folks, welcome back. Lovely to have you on the live stream this evening. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be trying to keep it a little short today. I'm assuming maybe 3 hours. We'll see how it goes. We're going to try to do a little bit today. What we have in store today, as you can tell by the title, we're ranking the top 50 Thanksgiving foods on a tier list today. We're going to be rustling some feathers, I'm sure of it. But I've got some hot takes, you know. I've been sprinkling them in here or there with the last few streams that we've had. But I think it's now that I can put it all to a segment and just get them all out there, you know, right? I'm willing to burn some bridges, to lose some friends. But we're going to be ranking the top 50 Thanksgiving foods available, bro. I'm very excited for that one. What is the best Thanksgiving food and why is it Gorgon egg? I disagree. That Gorgon egg, not even funny, bro. Not even funny. How's everybody doing? Everybody having a good day? I hope everybody's ready for tomorrow's festivities. I'm stoked to eat. I can't. Bro, Susu is cooking up Thanksgiving food tomorrow. And I was a little bit hesitant at first, right? He was talking about making Brussels sprouts and asparagus. And I was like, what? He was like, he was like telling me about it. And I guess he was thinking I would get a different reaction out of it. But I was just confused. I was like, where's the stuffing? Where's the good stuff? The mashed potatoes? Turducken, or however you ever do it. I don't think I have the skills to make a turducken, Jeff. How's it going, by the way? Also, hello, everybody from YouTube, too. Better be a mac and cheese guy. Oh, man. John, you know I'm a mac and cheese guy, dude. Yeah, so happy to have you on the live stream today. We're going to go over the news, and we're going to get our dailies done real quick. I have something special that we can watch together to get us sort of warmed up a little bit. We'll do the tier list, and then we'll play a little bit of Master Duel. I want to do a little bit more training. I did figure out that the fighting stick that I have for Street Fighter works for Master Duel. So the video idea where we're using the fighting stick to play Vanquish Soul, 100% is going to work. That's going to happen Friday. So if you guys want to catch that, that'll be a Friday stream. It'll be a lot of fucking fun. It'll be sick. So, yeah, we got that planned. Anybody got anything to say? Any input before we get into the news and stuff today? You already go to a 0 timer already? Yeah, that's what I think. I think the largest enemy for Master Duel on the fight stick is going to be myself. It is going to be the time limit, bro. But it should be fun. It should be a good time. Very well. All right. Let's get into it. News today, there's not a lot of it. The only thing that I actually have to go over today is yesterday was the reveal of a new Forbidden and Limited List update for Master Duel. I feel like it's been a minute since we've had this. I know we get them like every half a month, but for some reason, it felt like this one took forever. And this list is a fucking slammer. I'm super into it. So I'm just going to go over it and I'll give you kind of my thoughts about it. Limited to 1, we have Runic Fountain and Mathmech Diameter. Limited to 2, going to semi-limit, we have Silent Mining, Tempest, Pot of Desires, Quick Launch Chaos Space, Pearly, Delicious Memory, as well as Stovey Torby. And then unlimited being removed from the list, we have Dryden to 3, and then Cobalt Sparrow. Oh, hey, Simo, by the way. How's it going, buddy? Good to see you, dude. So, yeah, very exciting. Let's go over from the start. Let's start with the limiteds. Runic Fountain to 1 in diameter. Runic Fountain going to 1 is definitely, like, the way to hinder the Runic deck, right? Like, I'm pretty sure every single other card in the Runic archetype on Master Duel is semi-limited, isn't it? Like Tips at 2, isn't like the Pop at 2, or Freezing Curses is the one at 2. They've tried like semi-limiting a whole bunch of things, and I feel like that's what they've tried a lot in Master Duel. And I think in a best of 1, it can like reduce that tilt factor, right? Like, oh my god, they always have it, where they'll always have it less. So if you do it in 2. So, having Runic Fountain at 1's a big deal, though, right? Like, if you can remove the field spell, and they don't have access to Jerry, especially if you banish it, like, that actually just cuts off the whole engine. Like, there's nothing else that the deck can do without Runic Fountain. That's the one singular thing keeping it moving. In diameter at 1, look, I hate the Mathmech deck, so any other additional hits to it, I'm all for it. And diameter going to 1 is actually a really big deal. It's one of those ones where I feel like you can stymie the combo at a certain place, and then rather than betting on the fact that if they haven't committed their normal summon or something like that, saying like, well, there's no way they have diameter. Well, now that it's at 1, they especially won't have it. And speaking of especially won't have it, it gets Silent Mining at 2, another hit to Mathmech. The deck wasn't even doing that much, wasn't it? Wasn't it even that crazy? I know Joshua Schmidt's probably like crying tears of joys right now. He's very happy about this these hits to Mathmech. But yeah, very pleased with the ones, actually. I'm very, very not against that. I think it's good. And then the Sign of Mining to 2 is good. Tempest to 2 literally doesn't even matter. Like, what's Blaster at, chat? Is Blaster at 1 and nobody's ever touched Blaster Dragon Lore of Infernos? Since 2014. It's at 3. It's at 3! And no one's ever even tried it, dude. Yeah, Blaster. Yeah, the Dragon Lores can't come back in the TCG, though, by the way, right? Literally doesn't even matter. Tempest to 2 is kind of better because Tempest, I think, is one of the more generically good ones because you can actually just search any dragon. That's pretty good, right? Generic pop's good, too, but this one's just, I think, a little bit better. So, in the grand scheme of things, I still don't think it'll be doing too much. And then Pot of Desires is at 2. Was Pot of Desires at 3 before this? I know that sounds like a dumb question. I just had a feeling like they limited all the pots at some point. Yes, this is probably a good change. Having it at 2. And then Prosperity's at 1. Extravagance is the one that went to 2. That's the one I was thinking of. I knew there was another one. Oh, it's Extrav's at 1. God, bro, they really just don't like those pot cards, huh? Crazy. But yeah, Desires at 2 is probably fine. I haven't been seeing a lot of decks necessarily play it, but it's probably for the better. What else? Quick Launch and Chaos Space are sort of like Dragon Link hits. Bro, I'm gonna rat you out and tell Simo about your leaks. You already did, Skitsy! How about you shut up? Just wait for the episode. Jeez, bro, this guy. Quick Launch and Chaos Space, Dragon Link hits. Those are pretty good, actually. I think Dragon Links, we've talked about it multiple times before on the MCS when we've commentated, but also just watching, like, people play it. Like, it really depends on the pilot of the deck. I feel like in the hands of a very good player, Dragon Link feels almost unbeatable. So having these cards, him in some way is just going to stymie the deck a little bit more. I still think, if you ask Mike, probably he'll say the deck is still probably extremely good, as nothing else was really addressed with it. Having these at 2 is, like, fine. They are, like, I guess the more frustrating sort of extender cards, right? Like, oh, I've stopped maybe the Dragoonity Romulus search, and then they had Quick Launch, so they still can go in a full combo. Or, like, stopping a certain card and then having Chaos Space to get into the little baby dragons is incredibly frustrating, too. So, I think that's a really good hit. Having those at 2 is fine. I'm still curious to see if most people actually realize, like, do you guys think there's a massive change having the cards limited at 2? Do you feel like, wow, I see these cards a lot less when they're at 2? Or do you barely notice a change? Me personally, I feel like I forget a lot. Like, most hits, like, I forget. I just end up forgetting that they're at 2. I'm like, oh, that card was actually at 2. And then when somebody reminds me it's at 2, I'm like, oh my god, so they drew the 2 of. I think it matters for a lot of things. Like, okay, especially with the next new ones, like Pearly and Delicious Memory in particular. Like, Pearly does go through a lot of their baby cats really quickly, like a lot. So having this at 2 is definitely going to want to make them tone back those plays. I think maybe going a little bit more greedy into the Ghost Trick line is something that might be reconsidered. And Delicious Memory at 2, obviously, like this is something in the TCG that's a huge deal too. Having this at 2 means you can't opt to search all 3 with My Friend and then immediately get it to hand, which is a game changer, right? Like imagine you miss the 66% chance to nail it. That's actually really big. So I'm curious to see how this affects the meta. I still think they could have probably leaned a little bit harder into Pearly. I'm going to be honest. I feel like they could have did a little bit more. What do you think's the next thing they would have did, chat? What's the next thing you would have did to hit Pearly? What's up, Crescent Ruby, by the way? Sleepy Memory? Well, okay, yeah, Sleepy Memory, to be fair, I don't know if they'd hit Sleepy Memory until we ended up getting, like, the little black cat in Master Duel, which I believe should be, like, around the corner. Like, we should be getting that. And then I think the deck will still be, I think the deck will be even better. Like, it's the problem. I think the deck will be even better once we move past that phase 2, once we get the little one. They should have limited all the tier cards and the millers. Tier is still alive because Kit Kalos is at 1. That's literally probably it. Like, I think we figured it out in both territories that the way to stop that deck is to ban Kit Kalos. So, once we get to that point, then I think we'll see the deck sort of shift. But until that point, I still think we'll see the deck do something. And the last hit here is Labyrinth Stovey Torby. I want to say this isn't like a massive deal, right? It just sort of stops like the turn 1 combo occasionally. Isn't that the one, or is it with Chandelier or something like that? I want to say this isn't a massive deal. I want to say this isn't a huge one. We should ban Elf. I've been holding Elf for 3 months. Having Elf in Master Duel is kind of cute. I'm not going to lie. It makes some decks like actually viable and some things pretty... I will say Sprined and Elf are like generically just really good Yu-Gi-Oh cards. But I don't know. I think having Elf is like fine. I think we figured out it's probably okay. It makes it so they can search Max C less. Have you seen the Lab Max C combo? I have not. I probably haven't been playing Duelist at that level anyways either, right? At the Labyrinth level like that. Why not hit Coup Clock if you hit any of the furniture? That's probably a good idea too, to hit the Coup Clock. Moving on though. Unlimited. Cobalt Sparrows at 3 and Dryden's at 3. I think this deck, I actually really, really dislike the big Samorg. I'm glad that we're long past the days of summoning Barrier Statue off of it, because the Wind Barrier Statue was just a pain in the ass to deal with in any sense. But I think it's still a little frustrating when you can make the Samorg and then drop an Apex Avian behind it that, can't be targeted or something like that. This is one of those decks where I feel like it's just frustrating against if you don't open the Max C, but it's a deck that just crumbles in the face of, like, a really good hand trap at a certain time. Or if it's not able to put, like, all the pieces together. It's a deck that just kind of, like, crumbles. This is probably fine, though. There's a reason it's not doing anything on ladder, and I think it'll be fine. And Dryden at 3, okay. This is pretty dope. But there is no chance a pure Zodiac deck is even, like, a plausible thing. Like, the most Dryden was being played in was, like, a rank 4 type engine. And it was, oh, I can go Dryden to clear a card and then make Borbo into Zeus. And that was it. And that was fine. Everybody was okay with that. I don't really foresee Dryden at 3 doing too much. I wish we were still at a time where Dryden at 3 in like a pure Zodiac strategy would matter, but you got to remember we don't have like Barrage. We don't have like the actual broken cards, right? Far cry away from this thing actually being good again. I'll tell you what. I'll agree Dryden's insane at 3 when we limit Broad Bull. Then we might have to talk. We might have to chat, bro. Maybe Broad Bull to 3, next list. We're all game for it, right? Right, chat? We're all in agreement, right? Totally could happen. Yeah. So that's the new ban list. I'm pretty pleased with it. I think a lot of changes, whether they're even insignificant or not, is still a good thing for the game, right? It just makes it feel different, and I think a lot of people are going to be really pleased with this one. What do you guys think, though? What's your guys' review? Give me out of 10, both chats, YouTube and Twitch. What do you guys think? Out of 10, how would you rate this ban list? I'm giving it like it's giving 7 for me. Like a 7 out of 10. I don't feel like that's a bad number. I feel like that's solid. I feel like, you know what? It doesn't make me mad. It doesn't make me upset. 8.5, 6, 5. Okay, they're all over the place. 4 out of 10. I feel like it just does nothing. I mean, I feel like the meta probably won't shift too much, except like this has completely, I think, wiped Math Mech off the face of the earth. But I think you're right in some sense where it won't do as much as you think it will. But that's okay. I think letting the meta sit for maybe 2 months is still a way shorter time than in the TCG. Did you guys play when we used to like have to sit through formats for 6 months? Like if something wasn't addressed at the start of a format, you had to deal with it for 6 months. And you didn't have a choice. You got 2 ban lists a year and that was it. We get 2 ban lists in a month for this game. I think it's fine. Let it chill a little bit. I think Pearly's really powerful. But sure, let it be powerful again for another format. They'll fix it. It was just like Tier Element, right? Like everybody wanted to complain about Tier Element. Why aren't they banning Kiklos? Why aren't they solving the problem already? Like half a month in. Just let it shine, you know? Let the people that got the cards play with them a little bit. I think it's fine. Overall, big fan. 7 out of 10. That's my final score. I'm in there for it. That's it for the news today. There's not a lot. I figured we could get a little warm-up before we get into the Thanksgiving tier list, as I promised. Here we go. 50 of the greatest Thanksgiving foods known to man. We're going to be rating them all. But before we get into that, I feel like we need to start off with a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel from Galactic God. None other than the GG, bro. We were struggling to watch the last one. I think that Jirak game was totally bunk. Something was wrong with that Jirak game. But surely a match with the 6 Samurais versus the Chaos Dragons should be so much better. This one should be a banger. So we're going to watch this together. I'm actually going to give you guys a prediction over on Twitch. So if you guys are watching on Twitch, you can bet some money. Anybody on YouTube, the link is in the description if you want to join us over on Twitch. If you don't watch this on Twitch, you know what? I'll say it. I'm still confused why. Simply is just the better platform. In my honest opinion. Humble opinion. Let's do a prediction. We're going to do who will win. We have 6 Samurai. And then we have Chaos Dragons. Predictions up. Happy Thanksgiving, sir. Hope you have a great one, fam. I will have a great one, my friend. I hope you have a fantastic one, Tits Yu-Gi-Oh! My man. Is anybody traveling anywhere for Thanksgiving? Is everybody kind of just staying home, as most people would? Is anybody traveling or doing anything for that? All right. Let's get this started. Let's watch some Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm into it. I'm going to see my brother-in-law in Japan. That's pretty exciting. You know, Thanksgiving in Japan's got to be fucking crazy. The food's got to be good. Went to Niagara Falls. Very nice. What'd you think?
I'll have to show you that video. We'll link.
We went to the falls when we were in Canada for what was it? There was a YCS or something out there. It was kind of slick. I liked it a lot actually. Beautiful place. Oh, the lore! Oh my god. What would I do without giving you guys the lore breakdown as provided by Galactic God? Let me immerse you into our story here. Pre-industrial Japan. Speaking of Japan, oh my god. Pre-industrial Japan was a time of great turmoil and unrest. For the peaceful villagers of the country, it was a time to fear many threats from outside their county. To stand up to these external forces, the Japanese monarchy assembled the 6 greatest martial arts warriors from across their great country. This unparalleled team became known as the 6 Samurai. For centuries, these great warriors stood against all foes who could threaten their land. Eventually, the tales of these 6 samurai became legendary. Well, like the legendary 6 samurai? As the old samurais fall, new ones would arise to take their place. But through it all, one still remained, this ageless leader to the 6 whom known as the Grand Master. And together, these warriors stood the test of time against all adversaries. Once upon a time, a great knight known as the Blackluster Soldier led the warriors of chaos against the 6 samurais. And although he failed in his attempt to conquer their land, he vowed one day to return with a force great enough to dispatch the samurai. For years upon years, the Blackluster Soldier searched for allies strong enough. It was not until he stumbled onto an old battlefield where 2 great dragons once collided and found the remains of these magnificent beasts that he was able to conceive a plan. With the power of chaos, he brought the two great dragons, back from the beyond and enslaved them to his control. With them now by his side, he reassembled the warriors of chaos. Soon, his armies would once again march, and the great samurai. Oh, march. I read that last sentence was wrong. I'm so sorry. Soon his armies would once again march against the great samurai. I read that wrong, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense. And it didn't make sense because I didn't read it right. My homies love banishing lights and darks. So if you want to know where my money's at, Chaos Dragon, 100%. Gonna take this one down. Let's launch it.
Link it on Galactic God and TC.
Let me know if the volume's good, chat. Quality? Of course it looks good. Of course it looks good.
That's a good eye roll. I know, right? A single die beat it.
11.
Alright. You got like all the way around on the
Have you guys... This has to have happened to everybody in chat. Have you ever rolled a 2 on 2 dice and your opponent rolled a 12? If I'd be rolling a 2 on the dice, I normally just let the opponent pick. I'm like, don't even bother. Like, because then it just, whatever you roll, it's going to make me mad.
And bloop. Alright, so I'm gonna...
Alright, Normal summon, Red Eyes Wyvern.
Go ahead.
That is a big 1700 dude. Oh, into the heavy.
Dead.
Not even Legion levels though here. Into the warning. I mean, that's pretty good. That's definitely
Samurai
good.
United.
Yeah.
6 Sam United. All right, we're
Summon
popping
Kagemusha
off.
6.
Yeah.
Kagamusha.
Summon 6 Samurai keys on.
Keys on. Okay. Already getting a
Set for
synchro. We're gonna pot a greed first.
Shien's Dojo.
I don't even know what Dojo does. I'm
Summon
gonna be
keys
straight
on,
up
or
honest.
special keys
Another keys on
Special
because it's
another
not
keys
once
on.
per turn. 3 keys on. Oh baby, a triple. Oh my God, is John Moore still in the chat? Take notes, bro. Take notes. He might be a YCS winner with 6 Samurai, but this guy would win everything with 3 keys on.
Level 6, Brion. The dragon and the ice.
All right, Brionic.
Whatever it
It's
is.
not quite an OTK yet. This is a
Dojo.
lot of damage. I have no idea what Dojo does. Hold on, I gotta read what Dojo does. I gotta be honest. I don't know what Dojo does. This is Shien's Dojo. Summon 6 Samurai as normal or special. Place a Bushido counter on it. Send this to the graveyard. Special summon 1 6 Sam or Shien from your main deck whose level is less than or equal to the number of Bushidos. Whoa! So it's like an E-Telly. We opened insane.
Bring back Kagemusha.
Okay,
Use,
we're going to pull out a
Brion
Kagamusha.
bounce.
We're going to Brionic pitch Kagamusha to bounce Wyvern.
Okay. 4,
Just damage.
23. 21 and 20.
What's Keyzon's attack? Is it 18? I just saw him sink an attack in. It's 18. Okay, no. I was trying to calculate. I'm like, surely we could have gotten, like, Goyo Guardian, and this would have been a game shot. But no, I don't think so. 23, 28, that's 51, 18. That's 69. That's still, like, actually the same damage here. What decks are good in Edison? Blackwing, Dragon Turbo, Vayu Turbo. Zombies are good in Edison. Hero is good in Edison. There's lots of good decks in Edison. I'll give you a website, edisonformat.com. You can learn a lot there. Edison gains 300 if you have 3 or more 6 Samurais. Do we have 3? We do have 3. So it'd be 21, 21, 23, 4. 21, 21, 23, 4. 65, 69. Oh, they did get the stats right then. There was no way to game with this?
Exceed.
I feel like we opened like Exodia.
Go ahead.
Is that Utopia?
I have no hand.
Narco.
Overcommitted for the win.
No! Oh, all the hard work from the 6 Samurai duelist into the dark hole. Nice OTK. Come on, I feel like if you're gonna commit that much to it, you gotta just go for a game. You can't just be leaving up a board like that. Reborn. We're taking back keys on, okay? Not Brionic. We don't want the 23 dragon.
Got no cards in hand, right?
Why don't we want the 23 dragon?
Ah.
Oh, is he gonna exceed into Utopia of his own? Don't play Cowboy to Burn. Cowboy did not exist back then. This is 2012. This is just before. This is before Abyss Rise and stuff like that. I think the only exceed you're gonna be seeing in this video is Utopia and maybe Leviathan Dragon.
Rick Jim Jahart. Alright, draw.
All right, this game's over. That better be Torrential Tribute exactly.
16 beater. Oh,
Have I ever showed you my favorite match ever on YouTube? It's like 2 minutes. I'll link you on Discord. Yeah, send me it, Alex. I think maybe you've talked about it. Is it an OCG match? I feel like that's the one like you've shown me before.
Alright.
This guy just got double Utopia.
Attack.
How did we go from opening literally Exodia to 6 Samurai to losing to normal summon Red Eyes Wyvern? I can't. How did this game end like this? I feel like we could have played this so much better. Oh my god.
all right.
Okay, well that's round 1. Okay. Alrighty. Very well then. Let's go to round 2. Yo, Junkyard, how's it going? Good to see you, man. Insane animation, by the way. I don't know why we're in the back rooms for the
shuffle
introduction.
on
there.
camera?
I don't think I've
Lore!
ever-
Lore! Hold on. Gotta get the lore. For years, all those who stand up in the might of the six samurai fell. With each victory, their legend grew, but so did their ego. When the Blackluster soldier led the forces of chaos on their land, their overconfidence was their undoing. With a first round loss to the mighty armies of the Chaos Dragon Alliance, the Six Samurai have turned to their leader, the Grandmaster of the Six, for a strategy to turn the tide of battle. The wise Grandmaster leads the Six to a training room in the back of the dojo. There he introduces them to the greatest samurai warrior their country has ever known, the legendary Shien. My man Shien, bro. With this great new warrior by their side, do the Six Samurai now possess the power strong enough to fight off the combined might of both light and darkness? Or is their fate to fall on this day, leaving their land overrun by chaos? Crazy. All right, let's get in there.
That one duel video I had, I don't remember what the hell I was playing. I think Car Curry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I ever shuffled on because I'm always holding it close.
Oh my god. Rhoda, United,
All right, I'll play
Kageki in the
Reinforcement
Six
Army.
Samurai in hand. That's Exodia again. That is Exodia again.
All right, we go Shien's Dojo.
Yeah.
All right, Six Sam United.
Yep.
Six
Kageki.
Sam United.
Oh, there's two Uniteds!
I'm not even done yet. Normal summon Kaigeki.
Yeah.
All right, everything gets a counter. All right, his effect.
Crazy.
Kagemusha the Six.
Crazy. Shien already off the bat. We have
Alright, sack
two
one,
Uniteds.
Six
That's
Uniteds,
drawing
draw
4 cards.
All right, I'll sack the other one to draw 2. Second dojo.
Another dojo.
Special
All right,
summon.
I like it. There's the keys on.
1 and 3.
1 and 3. There we go.
Special summon. 4.
Another keys on. Oh my god.
I will synchro.
All right, Dark Hole,
Nishi.
no longer a threat with Shien on the board.
Yeah.
Give him some counters, yeah, yeah. All right, what are we doing with these keys-ons now? They're 2,100 keys-ons. I wouldn't even probably throw them into Utopia, right? Unless, you know what? Maybe we respect the honest on the Chaos Dragon side. There's also Red MD and stuff like that, so Utopia is not actually looking
I'll
that
send
bad.
dojo.
We're gonna send Dojo. I think there was 4 counters on that
Look at that
Dojo.
Magatama. What? Special summon Grandmaster of the Six Samurai. You got
Powerful. Never mind. There was 5.
Conditions.
No, because we'll
Yeah, because like, all right,
do that unless it's fun. I'm saying.
all right. I'll sack the dojo.
Oh, he's doing another
I'll
Dojo.
get Spirit of the Six Samurai.
What does Spirit
and I'll
do?
equip them to my Shien. And I'll
Anybody
send
know what
to
Spirit does?
Pass.
Oh, we're just leaving the keys-ons up, by the way. I gotta see what these do. Spirit of the Six Samurai. Let's find out what he does. He's a union? That doesn't explain enough. 500 attack defense. And if it destroys a monster by battle, it draws a card. And it protects, I guess, right? Alright, I mean, he's not that... Okay, he's not that bad. I won't completely rag on him for playing the Spirit.
Draw.
Alright, 6 cards. There's Allure of Darkness. We're going to let it resolve. Thank God we're not that bad to negate it. That's a red med banished. Duality! You're going to be doing no special summoning this turn, and you're going to hope it's good enough.
Oh man, not that compulsory.
Compulsory red med light pulsar. Was it Wind Up or Inzector in 2012? 2012
Made out that
was...
Shien with like a bait doll.
I think it was Wind Up Inzector. I played Wind Up because I'm a Wind Up dude. Yo, Josh, how's it going, dude?
During the end phase, I'm gonna miss
Thanks for your 38 months, loser. Appreciate it, dude. We're going to do Pot of Duality. I still can't believe, why did we think Pot of Duality was going to be good enough against this board? You mean to tell me you had no other plays? 0 other plays.
compulsory. All right. Enter battle.
Mirror Force.
Attack.
No, I think that's right, Jeff. It's Wind Up, Inzector, Dino Rabbit.
All right.
Eclipse Wyvern. Okay, Eclipse Wyvern.
That's why I was like, yeah.
We
I
get
was
the
like,
draw,
Spirit
and
of
then
the Six.
Wyvern banishes
Love you, though.
another red med.
I'm gonna think we'll play. Attack. Attack. Attack.
All right, that's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage.
Storm.
This is kind of wild. Is this heavy going to be good enough? Wait, what are these two back row? Are they the brickiest bricks the game's ever seen that we're just okay heavy storming them? What do? You negate that? I think you kind of let it go, right? I think you really don't mind.
Sheehan. I'll use Sheehan's effect.
We're using the Sheehan. Wow. Wow, we're using the Sheehan. That was an opportunity to actually just go plus if we let it go because our opponent's wiping their own back row. Or, well, I mean, yeah. Okay, let's see if it's worth it.
Sorry, we're going to put that on there for you.
Pro set Darkhold.
I add a 6 am. And just right. Go back. I'll put that on there so I remember that my next meeting.
Okay. Summon.
What? Normal Valor. Okay.
Rachel.
What? Yeah, there we go. What do you mean? What? That's exactly what you had to be afraid of. Something like that. You had to be petrified of that. And you mean, come on. All right, now tell me this wipes.
And, Sheehan's effect. Well, actually, the Spirit's going to take
The
over.
Spirit, yeah.
So
Okay, thanks for explaining. The
that's okay.
Spirit keeps it alive, no problem.
And
Sure.
then Baylor's gone. And it's so super neat. Oh, and then my Grandmaster will kick me in. Awesome. Probably I shouldn't say.
Activate Fiendish Shame.
Oh, okay, we took care of the Sheehan. We took full care of the Sheehan. What is this last back row?
Remove double keys on. For 22 attack.
Anishi! Oh my god, wait, nobody's ever played Anishi, right? Like this, that card's...
Can't lose to
wait,
Masterpiece
I remember
if
this
you're
card
at
not
table
being good,
500.
right? Yo, Cam, my man, bro, welcome back. 2 years, thanks for being you, cutie. Thanks for being you, dude. Welcome back. Happy to have you, Chief. I did not see a neat... Wrong Anishi. Hold on. Sheehan's Chancellor. What does this guy do? Summonable by banishing 2 6 Sams from the graveyard. Pop a monster. And it cannot declare an attack if you pop. I mean, it works. When it works, it works. We'll take it, right? We're going to a game 3. I will say, stopping the Heavy Storm was super questionable. I thought that was like a really bad play anyways. Like, if you could get any closer to punting it, I feel like that's as close as you could get. Right. We're going to game 3, though. We're going to game 3. Let's see what the outcome is at. Oh, it's almost 50-50. 48% 6 am, 52% are voting for the Chaos Dragons. Let's go, baby. Oh, lore. I gotta keep forgetting. The lore is so important. Bodies lay waste. Excuse me. 1 second. Bodies lay waste, and villages are reduced to rubble as the second round came to an end. The legendary warriors of the Six Samurai, now led by the mighty Sheehan, have fought back the Blackluster soldiers' army of chaos. But with their land in ruin, was the price they paid to great. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Whatever. I'm about to sneeze. With a second round defeat, the Blackluster soldier has regathered his forces to prepare for the final encounter. The third and final round is upon them. He has decided that now is the time to unleash his ultimate weapons, the Light Pulsar and the Dark Fire Dragons. The mighty Blackluster soldier grins with delight. Those samurais will never see the beasts coming. He amuses to himself. Oh, okay, that was a full thought. Excuse me. With that, he raises his sword to his troops and declares that victory is at hand. Across the fields of battle, inside the Sheehan's dojo, the warriors of the Six Samurai hear the battle cries of the warriors of chaos. They hear the courage in their voices as they march towards the final battle. The Grandmaster turns to Sheehan, and the Six Samurais do not fear these soldiers of light and darkness. They fight to conquer, not to protect what's theirs. And because of this, we will be triumphant. But as the great Sheehan led his troops from the dojo to the place of battle, the Grandmaster cannot help but wonder if his warriors are strong enough to withstand the onslaught they are about to face. Ooh. I want to hold out hope for the Chaos Dragons, especially since they're starting, right? Like a Set Raiko could be very powerful even. I'm very curious. My money is still on the Chaos Dragons. Banish the light and the dark. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Hopefully BLS gets summoned this round. That would be hype.
Shuffle on camera. My hands look all weird and shit.
Alright, fine.
Whatever. Okay, we're
really
good.
Weird. Alright,
Alright. Oh man. Oh man. Exodius.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Alright. Future Fusion.
Oh, I mean, that's an incredible start. The Future Fusion.
Alright.
Okay. Uh-huh.
That is insane. What? That's insane.
Double eclipse.
That's crazy.
Good.
Double Eclipse, Light Pulsar. We're gonna banish Dad and Red Med. Tell me we have a Light Pulsar in hand. That would be so fucking silly. He would be the silliest goose. There's a locals near my house that still sells Dragon Collide. I'm not surprised.
Red Eyes Wyvern. Yeah.
I think they reprinted it at a certain time.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Done?
How did we summon this back? Oh,
Alright,
Red Eyes
draw
Wyvern.
for turn.
Red Eyes Wyvern summons
All right.
back
I'll go Sheehan's
Red
Dojo.
Med.
Response? All right.
All right, we gotta beat this Red Med, otherwise things are gonna get out of hand. And we're normal summoning Spirit, which doesn't look good.
Legendary 6 Samurai keys on. Response?
You gotta let that go. There's no
So
tuners
is that
yet.
fine? Yeah. Okay, cool. Counter. Alright, counter for Dojo.
Okay, this is a Kagamusha if he wants to get
Bounce keys on
Kagamusha.
back to my hand.
Wait.
For next ally Birdman.
Okay.
Good?
Oh shit!
Special summon keys on
Okay,
it, so now
kind
it's
of pop it off.
Okay.
I like it.
Overlay into Leviar.
The Sea Dragon. The Sea Dragon. Okay, wait. This is kind of insane. We can pick it back one of the banished dragons. It's either player's banished zone, I think. This is kind of hot. This is kind of insane.
Good.
Let him go. Let him go. What do you got? What do you got?
Alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Detach Spirit of the 6 Samurai.
This isn't
Special
Edison.
summon
This is
your
this is
Red Eyes
past
Wyvern.
Edison. All right, we got back Wyvern. That's 2
Use
4s.
Dojo's effect.
We're gonna Dojo. I'm so curious. What are we getting with Dojo? Do we get the Kagamusha
Dojo's
tuner?
effect. Kagemusha the 6 Samurai.
Yeah. Okay. All right. There's the Musha.
I'm going to.
Synchro
going
10
to
for Baron to flip.
now overlay
No, could you have?
to hold your Wyvern hostage. Do for Utopia.
All right, Utopia. This still doesn't beat Red
Alright.
Med.
I will end my turn.
That's it. That's it. That's it. Are you kidding me? We couldn't do more than. I'm putting a lot of faith in this Utopia. Oh my god. Okay, here's what's gonna happen, Jack. I'm gonna read the next turn. What's gonna happen? This is exactly what's gonna happen. Galactic God on the right here is gonna draw for turn. He's gonna banish a light and a dark, the Eclipse Wyvern in the light and a dark, and he's gonna summon Blackluster Soldier. He's gonna be able to get back Dark Arm Dragon Red Med. He's gonna summon Dark Arm Dragon. He's gonna pop the field, or most of the field. And then he's going to banish the Dark Arm Dragon for Red Med, summon back Light Pulsar, attack for game. I can see it now. I can see it now. He's going to get so punished for this board that did nothing. This is little... Oh, we... What was the point of this? I don't understand. All right, let's see.
Draw.
Yep.
What format is this? This is 2012. This is like Dragon Ruler... Not Dragon... I'm so sorry. This is like Chaos Dragon, Wind Up Inzector... Like Dino Rabbit format, right around there.
Vice versa effect.
We're using Pulsar from the graveyard.
Okay.
Pitch an Eclipse and Darkfire. That's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do. Why are we doing that instead of reborning it with Red Med? I hope there's a good reason. Maybe that gets like the third Dark? Maybe? I don't understand. That's weird.
Eclipse effect.
Yep.
Eclipse, we're gonna banish another Red Med.
Good Yugi plays.
Move.
Banish Light in the Dark. Let it be the Soldier. Let it be the Soldier. It's Sorg. It's Mini Soldier. Hold on, it's Mini Soldier.
Yep.
This is fine. We're still getting Red Med. We have not set up our graveyard for Dark Arm Dragon for some reason yet.
Effect. I have nothing.
Summon back
Wyvern.
Eclipse Wyvern. What?
Yes, Mr. Remove.
He's detached, right?
Yeah.
Oh, the room.
That one this way. Alright, let's
I mean,
attack.
what if
All right, well, regardless, our 6 Samurai Duelist is in town now. He's getting absolutely dumpster. I feel like this turn could have been played better. I feel like with all those utility, like we could have had like Dark Arm Dragon wipe attack for game or something like that.
Smoke
But let's see
signal.
what happens. Let's see what develops.
Smoke signal, grab Kagemusha the 6 Samurai. Geki or Kagemusha.
Alright.
Alright, so let that resolve. Okay, add that to my hand. 6 Samurai United. Normal summon Kageki. Response?
No.
That's pretty
Especially
good.
Kagemusha
Oh,
just has
okay,
counters.
that's really good. I mean, the
Send
fact
it
that we had United and exactly Kagi and another Kageki and another Kagemusha. Okay, into heavy to wipe off the
That's
back
what
row.
I said.
What is this back row that we held for the whole game? Torrential!
All right.
It's probably fine. It's probably
Dojo?
fine. I was thinking, why did we hold this torrential tribute the entire game? We could have, like, torrentialed his whole board and he would have been in an even worse spot. I don't know. I don't know. We'll let it go.
It would be so good. Like a big Sam, and there's no. All right. I'll special summon.
Yeah.
I'm out.
This is literally not doing anything.
All right. I'll attack.
Excuse me.
Go ahead. This has one counter.
Okay. Drop.
Yep.
I mean, it's just battle phase win the game here, right?
Light in the dark.
Another light in the dark. Did we top deck the Luster Soldier?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. This game was over.
Effect. Move. Alright. Attack.
That's it. Wow. Yeah, okay, so the Chaos Dragons took... I expected result. We just couldn't beat a 2800 vanilla, right? The Red Eyes Darkness Metal, there was nothing that took care of it. And it just kind of dumpstered. Like, it was so easy. All right, I'll reward the points. Easy clap. Expected outcome, like I said. Alrighty. Let me check out real quick. Alex Discorded me his favorite duel of all time. It's like 2 minutes. I kind of want to see what it was. Alright, I don't even know what to read this. I saw Sky Scourge Norialis on the artwork, though, so it's got to be fucking hype. This has got to be insane. This duel's got to go crazy. So let's check it out.
ではですね、今から決勝戦の方を行わせていただきます。3位決定戦も、決勝の
It is 2 minutes. This is 2 minutes.
それでは行きます。それでは決
You let
勝
me see
戦
the
始め
names,
て
I
くだ
can
さ
read it
い。
for you.
挨拶。
That's all I got. Alright, let's check it out. It's like a grip full of monsters on the left here. This is 8 years ago. Okay, Galaxy Soldier effect. Okay. Oh, it's Cyber Dragons. Okay. Instant fusion. That's a nice looking instant. I like that rarity. That's like the prismatic secret. I think it looks kind of fresh. I'm not gonna lie. Panzer Dragon. The Panzer Dragon. All right, this is Infinity. Yep, Nova, Infinity, classic. This was, do you guys remember, this was game warping at the time. Cyber Dragon Infinity was one of the best cards that anybody's ever laid eyes on at the time. And I feel like it was like that way for maybe a month. And then everyone just kind of found something better. Alright, Infinity Pass, that's the hand? Okay. A little bit of Infernoid action, Banish Bannon. Banish. Okay, nice honest. Nice deck. Honest limiter removal. Dude, I'm going home after that. I'm going home. That's insane. Yo, disgusting. Well, that's game 1. Alex has also said there's game 2 on the side here. It's the game 2 is a minute 48. It's a minute 48. Let's see how this one pans out. I'm so curious. So the Infernoid player gets to go first. Surely we hit like reasoning, you know, Monster Gate. Or we let him cook. He can make something crazy, right? No. 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 Don't do it to him. Come on. One set back row. Dre. Okay, Cyber Dragon Dre. Declare. Okay, Humble 15. Don't worry, don't worry. It's anybody's game still. Anybody's game. Humble 15. All right, there we go. Now we're bringing out that. That's Patrula, I think. There's the gate. All right, Pop Off King. Let's go. Ash Blossom's still not in the game at the time. Yup, yup, yup. There's Norialis in the graveyard now. Yup. Oh my god. Yup. What is the normal summon? Decatron? Judgment Dragon! Phantom of Chaos! Hey, yo! Oh. No. No! He Lancian! The whole strategy's gone! No! What do you do?
ロンギンス来ましたね。
コストではね。
今で、そう、そらしてる。
なるほど。
Well, I mean, yeah, you got a pass. Now you got a 0/0 blob on the field.
レーダーみたいなやつ。
こう除外ができない。
Oh shit! Power Bond?
決めに来た。
これ売る子か。
Yes, it's. I guarantee. I can translate chat. You know what he was saying? He said, "Is this considered Cyber Dragon while it's on the field?" That's exactly what he asked, in perfect Japanese. There's the BTS breakthrough skill, and he said, "All right, I'll use it. I'll use it anyways." Oh, Rampage.
マグルース。で、終わった。
Oh, okay. Well, that's. Is there a reason we didn't use it? Let me read Chimera. I gotta read Rampage Dragon. I know this thing attacks like a billion times, doesn't it? We could have lived. Why didn't we just wait? Why didn't we just wait? If we just waited for this thing to come out, I guess we were really hoping that the Power Bond would whiff. Yeah, Power Bonded. 3 attacks with Power Bond. No, you guys are... No, I don't think you guys are understanding. We had Breakthrough Skill. And if we would have just waited with the Breakthrough Skill, we could activate it on Rampage Dragon, and it can't use its second effect to attack multiple times. This is a 4200. That would it... We would have lived. I'm no mathematician, but I feel like that's... You live at least a turn, right? Did he have a breakthrough skill set? Yeah, we just watched. Here, look. I'll show it again. So right here, right? We got Lancia. Oh, shit.
なるほど。
We activated the Power Bond, and then in response to the Power Bond, we chained breakthrough skill. To make this what? Not a Cyber Dragon monster? Or well, not a Cyber Dragon specifically?
マジで。
ランページドラ
And then, yeah, he just activated the effect, Foolish Barreled for 2, and then attacked 3 times per game. And that's game over. Alex, this was an emphatic set with a capital E. However, I'm a little upset that this could have been taken to a game 3. I'm really curious how a game 3 would have panned out. Imagine this lives a turn, right? You draw another Phantom of Chaos. If you play a second one. Maybe you don't even play a second one. No, or you just summon some dudes back. You Infernoid some dudes back. And then you're taking control of the game, as long as they're not honest. All right, it was close. It was pretty good, though. That was an iconic one. The game 1 especially, that was crazy. Honest, in the limiter removal, that would make a lesser man quit the game immediately. All right, for the Wordle, you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling Cyber for the Wordle. I'm feeling Cyber for the Wordle, right? I feel like it has to be a start with that. Or maybe like Power like the Bond. Let's do power. I kind of like power. I don't think we've done power before. Let's try it. I'm going to put some very soft music on for the next few segments here because we'll be busy. All right, let's do power. We're going to start with power like the Bond. What do we got? Literally nothing. Okay, so it's not power. It is not power. It also wouldn't be cyber either, so... Just a second, chat. Can you guys hear the music or not? I feel like it's not coming through on the speakers, which is fine. I can change it. I can fix it up. No? Okay, hold on. Something's wrong with the Spotify. I got it. Relax. Alex says Caius. You want to hear something funny? We always start with Caius, Alex, actually. We always start with Caius. Well, I mean, we always used to start with Caius. We've been picking it based on the day and what we like. Caius is typically a good starter. We can do Caius. I don't mind it. Give me just a second, chat. I need to pull something. See, it works there. What's the deal? Friggin' awful program. Splendid. All right, we're chilling. All right, I like Caius. It is a very good word to use for the Wordle too, so we'll launch it. All right, we got the A and the I now. A and I, and it's not in the right spot. So, I mean, Jeff just said Aitsu, and that works. Well, no, it doesn't because we don't have a S or a U, actually. A-I is going to be somewhere in this. Aegis, maybe? No, there's no E in it. Damn. I was... Giant is a couple of them. Like the rat. Like the giant rat. Giant Rat was putting in work in the last Progression Series episode. He was kind of clapping up. Yo, Wolf, thanks for your follow, by the way, Chief. Appreciate it, King. Let's do Giant. You know what? I'm a fan of the Giant. Let's try it. Okay. So the A's in the right spot now. The I is going to be... Weird. What am I looking at now, huh? I think it's definitely going to be this. Unless it's like IX something. I feel like there's a Yu-Gi-Oh card that starts like this. What's the rabbit? Isn't there a rabbit that starts like with something like this? I might just sound super stupid. Braid. Inaba. It can't be Inaba though. There's no N in it. I was right. It is Inaba. But yeah, there's no N in it. Braid can't work either. There is no R. Very observant. What have we not used yet? We haven't used a lot of cards. Eldred? That's way too many letters. We need 5 letters. That's the maximum we have is 5. What do we have? B. I have a feeling it's either going to start with the I awkwardly, or it's going to be like have the I back here maybe, or something like that. Oh. Snail? Is there any snail Yu-Gi-Oh card? There's no S or N in it. Grail? No, it can't be Grail. There's no G or R in it. Quail? There's no U in it either. Flail. It could be Flail. I don't know any Yu-Gi-Oh cards with Flail in it. Albaz, somebody said. Well, it needs to have an I in it, so that wouldn't work. Flail. I mean, this would work, I guess. Could it be like chain? Oh, no, there's no C in it. Damn. And there's no N in it either. You know what? Let's try flail. Let's try flail to place it. This is a really bad guess because the double L. But, I mean, I can't think of anything else. So let's try it. Oh, my God. The A's not... The I's not there either. So... This I is going to be at the beginning or the end of the word, chat. What does that make it? Oh my lord. I really can't think of it. I'm trying to think of some even combinations that work. It's like IB something? IBA? I feel like this maybe could be a start of something. I bad? That's what Joseph should say? Or he bad? He bad. That's a Joseph word right there. That wouldn't work though. Could be a Y as well. Where would a Y fit in this though? Maybe like Y. Y would be maybe at the end. Technically, what you're supposed to do in Wordle here is kill off all the white letters. Yeah, like do a filler word. That's something you can do. If you play Wordle on hard mode, I watch a lot of Wordle TikTokers playing on hard mode. You have to like guess legitimate guesses each time. Like, okay, if I know where the placing is, all this, I can figure it out. I guess we could do a filler word though. Imagine we mess up our streak today, chat. I feel like we should do it. Yeah, let's do a filler word. Let's do a filler word. So think of something with all the letters we haven't used yet, like DH. I don't think you can guess something random. It has to be like a real word still. But I mean, there could be something with like dark. Well, that's a terrible guess, right? We know there's so many letters that we haven't used yet. Can we just guess anything? Like that? There's no way it accepts it. Yeah, it has to be a real word. I have no idea. Does anybody see any words we can craft with this? This one's actually like incredibly difficult today. I'm trying to even think of like a filler word that could use some things that we haven't already. Zark, maybe? I got this one by guessing anime characters. Like what? Yami is unfortunately not enough letters, right? Yugi, I suck at the characters. If asking me about a character, forget about it. I'm not gonna get it. Dryas, like Sun Avalon Dryas. That's an awful guess. Hi Crescent, how's it going? Shoddy, someone said. Kaiba, somebody also said. Shoddy. Who's Shoddy? That's actually a really great guess too, actually. Right? Who is Shoddy? That was from YouTube, by the way. That was Andy from... There's no S, yes, but that, I mean, that clears... That clears a lot, isn't it? It's a Gravekeeper from DM. I still like this because it clears a lot of the vowels. Oh, not the vowels. It clears the consonants. Let's try it. We're going to put it in. I'm going to put it in. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, dude. What's left? Do you want a hint? Kinda, but I also don't want to spoil it. If this is our first time we don't get the word, I let it be, right? Is there anything with an X? Kawaki? No, we know there's no O. There's no O. Can't be Kawaki. We need a Y here. The consonants between the vowel and in between. We don't need a Y. It could be potentially a Y, though. Where do you think that would be, though? Like, maybe something like this? A Baki. Oh, my God. Is that it? Isn't that like a... Oh my God. Is that it? Wait, isn't that like a very shitty effect monster? Oh my God, wait. That is like an incredible guess. Glitchmaker says Agami too. Can it be Agami? No, there's no G, so it can't be Agami. I think Baki's it. Wow, what a fucking guess. You know what? If this is the one we get wrong, screw it. But I think this has to be like the guess we take in. Double A. What a friggin' weird one. All right, let's launch it. I'm ready. I'm not gonna look. Oh my God. Woo! We did it. 48 streak still maintained. That was good. Who did that one? Who got that one? Clubby Carrot? Clutch. If you had guessed Kaiba, you would have gotten every letter. Yeah. Man, that was good, though. Clubby Carrot, good job. Crazy. Proud of that one. Proud of that one, guys. Good job. All right, daily. All right, for the daily, what about Cyber Dragon Infinity, guys? We saw the power of Cyber Dragon Infinity when paired with other monsters, when paired with Honest and Limiter Removal. I feel like we should start with it. Start with a Baki? No, I don't like that one. I like extract cards to start. We're going to start with a Infinity. It's a light and an effect. Old one, though. It's an old one. All right, what am I thinking now? I'm thinking, like, Honest does not fit because the defense is too big on Honest. Valor? No, it's just an effect monster. Pikaru. Pikaru does work. I don't actually mind Pikaru. Let's try Pikaru, because that's like, it gives us a 0 defense. Why not? 2000 attack. 2006. Try a Baki. It can't be a Baki. Is a Baki a light? Just look at the card. It's a fire. Let's try Pikaru. We're going to try Pikaru. Yo, the Law, how's it going? Big fan. Big fan. Shining Angel, somebody said, too. Well, now it can be Shining Angel, right? Shining Angel is still older than this, isn't it? 2002, 14, 8. It's a fairy. That very, very actually fits. That's perfect. That's Alpo Panda guessing from YouTube, by the way. I like that guess so much. We're going to put it in there. Newer than 2006. Oh, my God. That would have been a throw. I'm so sorry. Yeah, that would have been a toss. Okay, so it's not Shining Angel. It can't be Shining Angel. Cyber Dragon Veer. Older than 2016. Zwei is older than this, isn't it? Oh, it's not a machine. It can't be a machine. Everyone has said Teller, and I think Teller's a really good one, like the Constellars. What about, like, just the best one, right? Deneb. 15, 1,000. It's a warrior. I dig it. Let's just start with let's do Deneb. Oh. Okay, even older than 2014. 1,000 defense exactly, huh? Regulus, like the OG Regulus. Wow. That's a perfect fit. That gives us a beast, too. A light beast. I'm into that one. That one's good. Damn! Good job, Jeff. That's clean. Nobody's ever played the regular Regulus, by the way. Nobody's ever summoned this thing. Once per turn, select a field spell card in your graveyard, return it to deck. Card's ass! Card is cheeks. Good job, though. That was a good job. Great guess, Jeff. That was crazy. All right, now the card guesser. All right, ladies and gentlemen. After this, we'll do the Thanksgiving tier list. Put it all on the table. Let's go, baby. Move cam for card guesser. Done. All right. This is Sacred Parshath. Parshath, right? Nice. This looks like a Mayakashi. Oh, it's Great Long Nose, actually. This is like Damage Reflector. This is Damage something, isn't it? Surely. Damage Veiler? I'm almost sure it's like Damage Veiler, right? Or Damage something? Extra Veiler! Extra Veiler! That's the one. I had one of the words right. Somebody with those grippers. What is this? Toy something? Block Spider. What the fuck? I didn't know that was a real thing. I know Block Dragon. Familiar with Block Dragon? Familiar with Block Golem? Block Spider? I've never heard of Block Spider. Oh, this is Gem Knight Crystal. Some kind of greed card. That's an ugly looking dude, bro. I unfortunately don't know the name of this card. I feel quite stupid. I don't know the name of it. No, I have no idea. We're going to skip this one. Hidden Fangs of Revenge? Are you kidding me? This looks to be... Oh, this looks to be the spellbook guy. Vampire Ghost. Never mind. Wow, actually, that's literally what it is. It is Vampire Ghost. Wow, that's crazy, guys. Whoa! We got some nerds in chat here. Didn't realize I had so many fucking goobers. There's some kind of psychic thing. I feel like I shouldn't have to go out again. Ah! Mail! Ah! Gen X? Which Gen X is it, though? I'm not familiar. I don't know this one. We're going to skip this one. I feel like I'm going to recognize it as soon as it says it. Psychic Reactor. All right, no, never mind. I never was going to get that one. That's okay. This is the Shinobi, what is it? The really bad Shino. Yeah, the Shino Bird card. That's exactly what I was trying to say. Power Spot. That's the one. Awesome, awesome. Yo, I ate meatloaf. Thanks for the follow there. This is Eben Illusion. Yo, I could go for a killer meatloaf right now. I'll say that. We were talking about it on stream the other day. I think it's really easy to fuck up a meatloaf. But when you have a banging good meatloaf, this is Shield and Sword. Man, I've only had one meatloaf before and it sucked. Dude, you named your entire screen name around it? What the fuck? You couldn't think of anything else probably more fitting to your character? That's crazy. I was gonna say this looks like Ice Beast or something like that, but that's not what it is. Oh, this is Moray of Avarice. That's the one. Yo, Ray-May, thanks for your tier 1. Welcome to the live stream. Glad I earned that out of you there. Pleasure having you. Oh, this is Lightning Rod Lord, isn't it? No, it doesn't. It looks less like Lightning Rod Lord when I zoomed out. Vendread Battle Lord. That is him, isn't he? He looks tough. He looks like he means business. This is Dralago. No. This is Silent Swordsman, isn't it? Level 3? Yup. Alex was probably typing that out feverishly. I know he knew that one. Red Eyes with chain? It is the Fang with the chain, bro. Grave something? I'm almost sure. Last Day of the Witch? No, that's not the Last Day of the Witch, is it? Or is this like the OCG Last Day of the Witch? Okay, so it's the OCG art. Okay. Very familiar with the TCG art. Not that one, though. This is Fairy Knight Truesdale or Fairy Knight Truesdale, right? No, Truesdale, right? Fairy King Truesdale. Yeah, there you go. This is gonna be some kind of XYZ card. It's like XYZ import or something that nobody's ever knows the name of these ones. Utopia Roots. That's not it. It's definitely not Utopia Roots. Revenge Shuffle. I swear if that's actually it, that is unbelievable that you know that, Jeff. You're probably the only person on planet Earth to ever flip that card. Yomi Ship. Yomi Ship. There's a dueling staple, chat. I don't know if you ever had a Yomi Ship pop your... Yomi Ship wrecks your ship, bro. Actually. Doomkraken? I feel like it's maybe like Vendread Ritual Spell. Wow, now we got 2 Vendread things in a row. I actually don't know what the name of it, though. Revolution? Evolution, maybe? I have no idea. Ravenous? Yo, Truman, how's it going, bro? Crazy how you know that one, too. Wasn't Vendread's, like, hyped up for, like, a day? I feel like that was maybe, like, a 3-day thing. People are like, yo, this deck's legit. Rock Spirit. Dasher? Oh, it is Dasher. I probably didn't even have to go out again for that one. Heading home tomorrow? Happy to hear you going home, man. You excited? Oh, who's this little fucking twerp? Wait, I actually don't know this card. Whirlwind something? Prodigy? I just took a guess. I literally took a guess. Both Simo and the Law Yu-Gi-Oh! Absolute nerds. This looks like, Tyrants something, right? Tyrants. Holiday? It's the Throws. I've got 2 people saying it's the Throws, so it's got to be the Throws. It was not. It's definitely the Holiday. It's for sure the Holiday. It's the Emperor's Holiday, not the Tyrant's Holiday. He's a tyrant, though, right? That's the entire lore behind him, isn't it? Hi, Kevin. What is this? Predaplant? Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna get that one. What is it? It starts with an O, maybe, I think? Maybe it doesn't start with an O? I actually have no idea, bro. I have no idea. No. Banksiorge? How do you know these ones? This is a Melodious card. Is it Chopina, I think? Damn. Mozarta. I wasn't even going to say close. That's a lie if I said it was close. Oh, Fossil Dig. Or Fossil Excavation. I think this one is. Yeah. Haven't given me Tyranitar. Oh, it's Silverwing! It's Silverwing. Combo that with Raigeki. Oh! No! It's Fang! What the fuck am I talking about? Wing. That thing doesn't even have a wing. Actual punt. Oh, Galactic Spiral Dragon. Just Gen X, isn't it? Oh, no, it's a Springing card, isn't it? Tally-ho Springings? I don't even know. Super Heavy? I have no idea. What card is this? This is not a Super Heavy Samurai, I don't think so. Merrymaker, someone said? No, it wasn't that one either. Brothers. Okay, it is Spriggan's Brothers. Alright. Didn't know they were related. This is, oh my god, what Dark Scorpion? It's not Cliff. It's not Monet. It's not Gorg. It's the Trap, maybe? Oh, it's Dust Shoot. Wait, is it Dust Shoot? It doesn't look like Dust Shoot. Yeah, I was gonna say it's not Dust Shoot. Dark Scorpion Combination? That doesn't sound right either. Oh, but that was it. Oh my god. DZ, how did you know that one? Oh. Oh, this is, oh my god. A Morphage? Isn't this a Morphage? Like, I feel like it's Gluttony, maybe. I don't know the exact one. No. Slimy Snake. Yes, that's the one. It's Lysis. Okay. Oh, this is Burning Mirror Force. Right? Blazing. Excuse me. Thank you. This is about to be a Marincess card. I can tell. No, no, no. This is Wendy. This is Rishidal Wendy. Number 45. Why did I zoom out? This is the Gladiator Beast Shield. Battle Archfiend Shield. Nice. Infernal Queen Archfiend? Nice. Is this the Shadal card? Gem Knight? I feel like it's not the Gem Knight, bro. I feel like it's the mixed one, right? No, no, no. It's Prisma Aura. You guys are right. Prisma Aura. The one that pops. Yes, that's correct. The one that pops. This looks like Red Wyvern or something like that, if I'd have to guess. I can no longer guess. I have no idea. Red Layer, Catalyst Field? Oh, it is Catalyst Field. Wow. Remember when that card was supposed to change Geminis, by the way? I'll be the guy. I thought it was too. I thought it was going to change Geminis. That's like Iron Chain Dragon, but... Oh, it is Iron Chain Dragon. Oh my god. This is Blue Eyes Bingo, isn't it? No. No, it is the bingo machine. Good score today, chat. Finally, I got an over 800 score again. You know how long it's been since we've gotten over 800? That one was tough. I mean, this one was good, actually. I feel like we had a good ones that we guessed. There were some of them that definitely drew me out. I got to see what this Dark Scorpion combined is. I got to see what this does. Good job today, chat. Both YouTube and Twitch. Great job. You can only activate this card when Dawn's Lug, Dark Scorpion Cliff, Dark Scorpion Chick, and Dark Scorpion Gorg, and Monet Thorn are face up on your side of the field. Any of these 5 cards can attack opponents directly. In that case, battle damage becomes 400. Okay, I'm going to say this. Why didn't they just make this card read, if you happen to have all of these dudes on the field, you can win the game? I feel like that would have been a much more fitting text. You can make them attack for 400 attack points each. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? We can do better, right? It triggers all their battle damage effects. Isn't Cliff like Compulse a Speller Trap? Dawn's Lug like discards a card? Those are the only 2 good ones, I think. What does Monet do, actually? Honestly, Monet feels like... She looks like my type. I'll say the bangs definitely does something for me, bro. It's pretty good. Relax! Relax! Jack, come on, you were thinking the same thing. Relax. The whip, nothing to do with it. Allegedly. All right, chat. On to the meat and potatoes of today, if you will. Literally. We're talking Thanksgiving dinner. Tomorrow, one of my favorite holidays. I get to eat. And that's all I get to do. I get to eat and I get to feel like a piece of shit the rest of the day. But that's fine. That's what I'm here for, right? So we got 50 of the greatest Thanksgiving foods known to man. I'm going to rate them all. I'm going to lose some friends. We're going to have some heated debates, but it's going to be fine. Let's get into it. The first thing looks like a dessert off the bat, which is a little bit questionable kind of choice, I'll say. Why is let me actually bring this in a little bit here. Hold on. All right, there we go. Check that out. We're starting off with, looks like, what is this? Like, Red Devil food cake? Red Devil, like, cake? Red Velvet, excuse me. I mean, honestly, I'll say it. Red Velvet's, like, okay. Red Velvet, isn't it just, like, chocolate cake but food dyed? I'm pretty sure somebody told me that, and it completely ruined my perspective on it. I'm pretty sure the icing is different, though. The icing is different. It's like a cream cheese icing, typically. It's a very good, like the law said, it's a very good dessert. But I don't know if it's much of like a Thanksgiving food. It's chocolate cake with cream cheese icing. I mean, it bangs. Regardless, if it's in the Thanksgiving food ranking system, we'll consider it a Thanksgiving food. And honestly, it slaps. It's pretty up there. I think that's an A tier item easy, right? Ew, cream cheese? What do you mean, ew, cream cheese? It's not cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is the ew. That's an A, though, right? Leave? What do you mean? This is, like, solid. This is a really solid start, okay? Maybe we can... Don't worry, it's the first thing on the list. If we get some other stuff in there and we get a different perspective, we can re-rank it if we need to. But I'm going to start off strong. It's an A. It's a strong contender. I'll beat it up every single time. All right, the second one. Biscuits. Biscuits. I feel like a lot of the breading things can be fucked up really easy. However, if you get a very good biscuit, it's S tier. Nothing beats it. Like, if you can get a biscuit with the perfect consistency, it's not too dry. I'm not talking like Popeye's biscuits. Fresh, homemade out the oven. You put a little bit of the butter on there. Even chat, check this. You put some jelly on that. Stop. Stop. Hold the phone. I can make an entire Thanksgiving meal just out of those biscuits. Crazy. So it's an S tier. Easy. S tier, 100%. Can't even debate with that, right? Dinner rolls, though. I think dinner rolls are also really good. But I'm also looking at the Hawaiian rolls next to it. And if I got to rank between the two, boom, Hawaiian rolls S tier all day. Dinner rolls, when done right, they're an A. They're pretty good. But the Hawaiian rolls will beat it out every single time, right? The King Hawaiian rolls take it down every single time, bro. Dinner rolls are like a B at most. I feel like they're pretty good. Most breading items on the table, I feel like you can't go wrong with. Like crescent rolls, I'm already gonna throw it up there. It's an S tier. It'll go below the King's Hawaiian rolls, but it's an S tier, right? Crescent rolls, crazy. I don't know. This feels already pretty good, I think. I think that's all the breading, isn't there? Is there any more bread down below that you guys can see that maybe we can rate first? There's like banana pudding, but I wouldn't consider it. Is there cornbread? Wait, do you guys see cornbread? Where's cornbread? This is the cornbread here, right? Cornbread? I've had a lot of chat. I've had a lot of really bad cornbreads in my life, but I've had really good cornbread too. I feel like it's one of those things where it really depends where you're getting it from. I'm willing to put this in B. Out of all the other bread items, like, there's always better. I'll always pick, like, even a dinner roll over like, a cornbread, probably. Look, I'm from the South. Cornbread's gotta be S tier. Well, maybe I gotta try Southern cornbread. I feel like it's, like I said, it's really hit or miss. I've had some awful cornbread. My family, I don't know if you can tell, we're very white. Maybe we can't throw down the cornbread the same that they can in the South. But I also feel like, here's another thing. Paired with a certain butter, cornbread can be taken up multiple different tiers. Like, if you put apple butter on cornbread, okay, re-rank that. Like, that's an easy change, right? I can definitely bump that up one. Cinnamon butter's another one, too. That goes up a tier immediately. I think just by default. But cornbread on its own, which is regular old butter, I'll say it's a B. B for basic. All right, here's the one that I'm already going to say. Brussels sprouts? Maybe I get a different perspective on this tomorrow. But Susu is making some special Brussels sprouts tomorrow, like honey something. And he looked at me, and when I didn't give him the reaction that he wanted, I looked at him kind of funny. He was like, what, that doesn't sound good to you? And I said, no, it doesn't. Like, when you ever... 50 other Thanksgiving foods, the one that gets me least excited is Brussels sprouts. That's a D tier. I'm not against veggies, right? If sorry, guys. I'm sorry. If broccoli's on here, that fucks. Broccoli goes crazy. But, like, Brussels sprouts? Come on, man. Come on. You can do so much better than Brussels sprouts. Not liking Brussels sprouts is childlike? Well, goo goo gaga then, bitch. Maybe. Yo, Spanko, by the way. Big fan, dude. How you doing, man? Brussels sprouts are just so low. We had some Brussels sprouts, actually, I think, funny enough. We were in Richmond just the other weekend for the YCS. And we, who really likes Brussels sprouts? The Crush Cards. Those two love Brussels sprouts. They adore them. They got them, and they had us try, like, one or two of them. And I was not impressed. I was like, yeah, I'll get anything else. They were like $10 too for the little plate of Brussels sprouts. That's a ripoff. That's a ripoff. Butternut squash. Sorry, that's a D tier, bro. Brussels sprouts are below that, of course, but that's not a good one. That's not a good one. It's not a banger. No, I'm not reaching for it first. It's pretty bad. Yo, Tenenbaum, thanks for the follow, bro. Welcome to the stream. Let's see what YouTube is saying. YouTube is saying, like, cornbread is only flavored bread besides cake and it gets the lowest. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's better now. Okay. Okay. All right. Here's going to be a hot take. Are you ready for this one? Relax, creative. It's fine. Here's a hot take. Anything cranberry... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Cranberry is so overrated. Actually, like, it's not even good. It's not even good. I always see these sandwiches that are talked about. There's like a sandwich called like from Get-Go or something like that. And it's like the, what is it? The Pilgrim or something like that. And it's got like turkey and cranberry sauce on it and all this other stuff. And I hear it and it sounds awful. It's the worst thing in the world. This cranberry sauce is just not good. Expect a hospital bill after I edit this tier list. I don't need a hospital bill after I eat dinner tomorrow, man. Homie hates the cranberry sauce too. YouTube is up in the arms about this, by the way, man. Not a fan of cranberry sauce, but I sprinkled into other stuff is decent. Made stuffing with this. It was great. Yo, YouTube chat, by the way. Melvin says, come to this stream. If YouTube disagrees, that's how you know you're right. Some of the people are agreeing, but some people are also saying it's not. It's definitely off. What? I'm having a stroke right now. Jesus. Okay, regardless, the cranberry, it doesn't stack up. There are so many better options than cranberry in general. I feel like if you miss out on any of the cranberry stuff at the dinner table, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be chilling. All right, green bean casserole. I'm a sucker for green beans. And in a good casserole, that's a low A. That's a low A. Again, this is highly dependent on I think the person behind the kitchen, right? If you get somebody that throws down on the kitchen, they can make a crazy good green bean casserole. But if you get like just some like single mother that's trying her best, that's what you're gonna get, is her best. And her best isn't that good, I'm not gonna lie. So the green bean casserole, I've always been blessed in my family to have a grandmother that throws down green bean casserole, and it's so good. It fucking goes crazy. Gage hates single moms, that's crazy? No, absolutely not. If any single mom wants to invite me over tomorrow, come hit me up. I'll eat. Finally, a reasonable placement. It's been a minute. Alpha Panda says. All right, what else we got? Roast turkey. All right. We had this discussion actually just the other day on stream. So this might not surprise a lot of people, but turkey, incredibly overrated. Incredibly overrated. I don't care how you cook the turkey. Doesn't matter if it's fried. Doesn't matter how you cook it. It's overrated. Turkey fucking blows. Actually, you know what? I'm going to even rustle some more feathers. It's C tier. I'll actually eat full plates at the dinner table, not including turkey. And I'll even say it too, right? All right, well, I'll rip the Band-Aid off. Ham? It's also C tier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I feel like I don't understand how out of all the Thanksgiving meats, these are the two that we ended on. I feel like we could have had, what if we did duck or something like that? Why did we end on ham and turkey? Two, I think, of the worst possible meats ever. All right, Twitch chat's getting a little bit fussed over this. All correct so far except Brussels sprouts. This is from YouTube. That's a low A, high B to me. Gotta eat my sprouts. I'm just not a fan of the sprouts. Not a fan of the sprouts. Duck is greasy as fuck, but it's good. It's flavorful. Turkey's dry. It tastes like shit. It has no flavor. And then ham sucks too. Ham is so bad. What protein are you eating? Tomorrow, actually, down at the place. Funny enough, Susu and Jen agreed with me. So what meat are we doing, chat? Take a guess. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Guess what meat we're throwing down tomorrow as our protein for Thanksgiving. Meatloaf? I wish. Oh my god, I actually wish. Oh, I should have asked for a meatloaf. That would have been fucking crazy. We're actually doing steak. We're doing steak. And I'll tell you what. Bang! S tier. S tier, baby. Oh my god. More families should do that. Seems like the right choice. Rotisserie chicken? S tier. 100% S tier. All right. We got the big ones out of the way. And here, you know what? I'll place the rest of the turkeys. Like I said, it does not matter how you cook the turkey. They're all C tier. They're all poopy. Poopy, doggy, doo-doo. Has anybody deep fried a turkey, actually? That's a real question. I don't think I've had anybody deep fry a turkey yet. Isn't it dangerous to deep fry a turkey? Can't you, like, literally, like, can't the pot explode or something like that? Just don't be a loser. Just fry it and don't die. Right? It's that easy. Just don't die. All right. That's it. Okay. Meat's out of the way. Corn on the cob. I'm sorry. I don't like corn on the cob either. I don't like creamed corn either. That one's fucking sucks. That one's worse than that. But I don't know. I'm sure it's a fumble, but I don't like the corn on the cob. I think, like, the first 2 bites of corn on the cob is a really good idea. You, like, eat the first 2 bites of it with your butter, and you're enjoying yourself, and then the rest of it, it's just like, I don't really want all of it. Gage, what do you like? I like a lot of things, bro. We're not even there yet. Just wait. Just wait. Simo sent me something. Discord if you want to see what happens when you deep fry a turkey. Well, now I gotta check it out. I'm curious. We had to bring out the industrial setup to deep fry a turkey. Hold on. Let's check this out. Oh my fucking god! Yeah, what did that guy say? Just don't die? Just don't die while doing it? The danger is frying it frozen because there's so much ice. Oh, so you gotta let it de-thaw first. It's a good thing I'm not in charge of cooking the turkey, man. Honestly, I feel bad, but, like, cooking food for other people is a lot of responsibility. I don't feel safe taking on that kind of responsibility. Like, catch me showing up to the function with, like, Wendy's chili as my bring. Or, like, the sugar cookies with the frosting on top. Which, by the way, that's an S tier cookie. I will not be taking any questions. Okay, all right, moving on. Spinach. Spinach, bro. Spinach is actually not bad. I feel like you got to do something else with the spinach. It looks like there's something else going on there. But it's a low B. Spinach is a really low B for me. Creamed spinach is, like, below that. Creamed spinach is like a C. I'm sorry. Spinach, you got to do a little bit something to make it good. Creaming it's not the answer, unfortunately. Asparagus is another thing that Susu said. He brought it up like he was so proud of himself. He's like, we're doing honey glazed asparagus. And then he looked at me, and when I gave him like a very dissatisfied face, he just kind of got upset with me. It's got no flavor. I don't care how you do it. It's got no flavor. It's better than corn on the cob, but it's got like no flavor, bro. It's got no flavor. It's one of those things where it's like, I feel like you can do whatever you want to it, and it still just doesn't actually make it good. Celery is better than asparagus? 100% agree. 1000% agree. All right. Okay, here we go. This should be like a no debate. White gravy, brown gravy, any gravy. You got any gravy at the kitchen table, I'm pouring it over everything. It is the perfect complement to any dish on here. I feel like you put like 90% of things you can put gravy on here, and it'll bring it up a tier. It is just the enhancer. I will say, I think Thanksgiving specifically, I prefer brown gravy, but I also love white gravy. No, yeah, but gravy's S tier. You can make gravies. I feel like it's really hard to fuck up a good gravy too. Like you can make a good gravy straight from a pouch too, even like just pre-made gravy, fucking slaps. OP, crazy good. Mac and cheese. This is another one where it's really, really based on who's behind the kitchen, but 95% of the time, it is an S-tier food. Mac and cheese goes on the plate. I'd say almost 100% of the time, you're catching it on my Thanksgiving plate. Almost regardless of who makes it, right? Like, I'm trying the mac and cheese no matter how it looks. So yeah, I think that's an S-tier one. That's an easy one to rank. I feel like nobody else could rank that any lower. I feel like it can't go any lower, right? Oh, but baking it, that's also S tier. I feel like that one maybe is like at the lower of S tier. No, I mean, they're all good, right? It's like just mac and cheese in general. No matter how you cook the mac and cheese, it's banger. Does anybody have like their own personal mac and cheese recipe? What do you put in it that makes it unique? I'm so curious. YouTube, do you have anything? This list is already cheeks. Shut up, Special Tick. Wait, shut up, bro. What's your secret ingredient? If you're willing to share with the Nyhmnim chat, I'm so curious what your secret mac and cheese ingredient is. Panko breadcrumbs? That's not really a secret. I feel like a lot of people do that. Cream of mushroom! Hey, yo. Why does that sound kind of interesting? Jalapeno juice. Special Tick from YouTube says cream cheese and Cajun seasoning. That sounds interesting. I like how everyone's got a different take on it, and they all sound good. See, I think I think that's what makes an S tier like Thanksgiving dish, right? Like all the different variations you can bring up, and they all sound so crazy. That cream cheese and Cajun one actually sounds pretty good. I kind of want to try that. Icky Pumpkin from YouTube says, I mix in lobster, and that's about it. Honestly, that's all you have to do. That sounds awesome. Lobster mac and cheese? Stop. Stop the tape. Okay, wait. What's the deal with cream of mushroom soup? I've had several people say that like, the cream of mushroom soup and the mac and cheese enhances it. Let me look this up. Cream of... Is this a regular thing? That looks fucking fire. That looks fire. I would eat the whole thing. Oh my god. That looks fire. Why use cream of mushroom soup in mac and cheese? Why not? Serious though, it makes mac and cheese so incredibly creamy and delicious. That's a great way to describe it. Thank you. I mean, when you put a fat, dense ingredient in mac and cheese, it makes the cheese consistency more creamy. I mean, do you like mushrooms? I love mushrooms. Actually, I don't know if it's on this list. Is it? Stuffed mushroom caps? It's not. But stuffed mushroom caps, you stuff like stuffing in it and stuff. Actual OD food, honestly. I demolish those, bro. Kenny says, this is from YouTube, shallot in the fat before you make the roux. Bacon bites, Grey Poupon, 3 cheeses, Jack, cheddar Jack, and mozzarella. Thanks for the whole recipe. I'm going to yoink that. That sounds so crazy. God. Y'all, can you send me your mac and cheese? Just take a little plate and then ship it to me. Can you guys do that? I'll try them all on stream. I'll try them all on stream. All right. Mashed potatoes, S tier. S tier food. I don't even have to think about it. My grandmother makes the most insane mac and cheese. I think she puts like extra butter or something in it, but it takes the creaminess of it to a whole nother level. It is so good. Belongs on the plate, every single plate. Not only that, it's like the glue, right? It's the glue of the Thanksgiving meal. Anything that's like floating around on the plate, scoop it up with some potatoes, shove it in your mouth. You can't go wrong. It's crazy. The Michael Jordan of Thanksgiving dishes. Honestly, bro, right? Crazy. Yeah, mashed potatoes, absolutely no debate. It's up there. A baked potato, though? Who the fuck's eating a baked potato at Thanksgiving? Baked potatoes are good. They slap. As a Thanksgiving food, I'll eat a different form of potato. Thanks. Your S tier Thanksgiving plate is all carbs. Maybe there's a reason. maybe I'm just the carbanola warrior, if you will, bro. Maybe that's me, bro. Maybe the carbanola warrior. Sweet potatoes too. Oh, this is gonna rustle some feathers. Nah, it goes. I'm sorry. I don't like sweet potato. Yeah, I don't like sweet potato, man. I feel like sweet potato is like a prank food. Like, I feel like it's what you give somebody a potato and you have a certain like expectation how it's going to taste. And when it's sweet, it's just kind of like, you're like, who designed this? Like, what was wrong with regular potatoes? Why'd you have to go and make them sweet? How can you not like sweet potato? It's just carrots. That is like creative. You've been right about a lot of things in this stream. That actually just might not be the right one. That's the farthest thing I've ever heard. Ham got mad disrespected? No, absolutely not. The ham's where it belongs. Above the turkey, but still C tier. Green beans. Green beans. Right up with the casserole. Right up with the casserole. It's A tier. It's A tier. I like green beans. I even like green beans out the can with some Italian dressing. That can go so hard. You don't have to do much to green beans to make them good. That's an A tier food, like 100%. Can I get a link to it? Yeah, you can get a link to it. If anybody wants to do their own tier list with it. Here you go. But no, green beans, OD, Thanksgiving food. Peas? I just don't touch them. There's tons of other vegetables at the table that are way better. Like, I'm filling up my plate and the peas don't belong on there. I'm sorry. Disagree. This is the one that people are up in arms about? Is my fucking peas take? Are you kidding me? Peas belong with other things. Nobody just raw dogs peas. Who does that? Me? Yeah, all right, Rayman. All right. How do we feel about scalloped potatoes? Aren't they in here? I actually love scalloped potatoes. That's another way that you can definitely prepare salad. I mean, potatoes be good. Like, peas belong with, like, fried rice. Like, that's fine. That's one of the only applications I can think of at the moment. Scalloped is above mashed. I disagree with that. I think scalloped is below mash, but I think scalloped potatoes are definitely really good. All right, cabbage. I don't know what you guys talk about cabbage or what you guys think of it. I have some very scarring memories with cabbage as a kid, so it's like actually the lowest. I don't know. I always used to hate cabbage as a kid, and my mom would force me to eat it. So that's one of those things that I just actually don't even like. I can't imagine. My mom would make this dish, cabbage and dumplings, and I love my mom's cooking. I would always tell my mom I love her cooking, but this is the worst thing that she always made. And the only person that liked it was my dad. And that's the reason that she made it. But she would force us to eat it, and it was so bad. It was so bad. You ever have stuffed cabbage? I cannot. No, I have not. Fried oyster mushrooms. Let me see if this is the same thing I'm thinking of. Okay, it's not. What is this, like calamari? I've never had this. I don't know if I can properly rate this one. I've never had this one. I don't think I can rate it. Like I said, though, stuffed mushroom caps, like in particular, I think that's an S tier Thanksgiving food. Stuffed mushroom caps go berserk. Just add a never add tier. Can I add a tier? How do I add a tier to this? Oh, here we go. Oh, I just screwed it up. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. What am I doing wrong? And then here, never had. Fuck. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so fried oyster mushrooms, I've never had those. I can't properly rate them because I've never had them before. But that's fine, Okay, I'm so curious. I gotta hear what chat thinks about this one. Because I don't see the appeal with deviled eggs. I don't see the appeal of them. I don't know, man. They've just never actually hit with me. I feel like deviled eggs are really polarizing, too. Deviled eggs are mid. I like the eggs. They're not like that. D or A, depending on who made them. Your takes are terrible? Shut up! They're my takes for a reason. They're meh. That's what I was thinking. They're like, okay. You mix in sriracha. Okay, maybe every time that I've had a deviled egg, it hasn't been a good deviled egg. I'm willing to try deviled eggs a lot of the times. Like, I don't know. It's one of those foods where it's like, it sounds good, right? In theory, everything about it feels like it would make me happy. I'm not, like, really big on eggs in general, but, like, everything about a deviled egg in particular is, like, just enough separated from an egg for it to be, like, good. But all the ones that I've had have been notoriously bad. So who cooked your turkey to have it in C? Turkey in general, it's just overrated. It's dry, it's nasty. Turkey, and it's flavorless. It is so flavorless. Elote style deviled eggs are godlike. That sounds crazy. All right, what is this next one here? Is this like collard greens, I'm guessing? I've never had collard greens. So I can't rate those. Steak is dry and nasty if you overcook it. Well, listen, I'm not the one cooking the steak. Every time I've had turkey, it's been shit. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't had like collard greens to be able to rate them. So I'm sorry. Wine as a Thanksgiving meal? Wine? I mean, wine's good. I'll say, like, wine, there's so many different kinds of wine. It's really hard not to find a wine that's, like, S tier, right? Like, I don't know how it's really considered a Thanksgiving food, but with all the different types of white wine, I'm assuming it'd be like red wine or something like that. Like, I don't know. Wine's just S tier. Here's a question, chat. You know how people always say, like, red wine pairs really well with food? What does that even fucking mean? Is that just, like, any alcohol pairs good with food? Any alcohol, bro. Shitty vodka pairs well with food. It's all bullshit? Like if you're... Icky Pumpkin says, if you're having a steak, you might as well have wine. Why, though? Why? Like, is the reason it's enhancing the flavor of the rest of my meal is because I'm getting drunk? Like... But yeah, wine's S tier, right? Like, I like white wine. I like white wine. I'll mostly skip out on the red wine. Unless it's boxed. I'll drink boxed red wine, actually, like, like all day, bro. That's something that I'll slap the bag around. You know me. You know me. The shittier your relatives are, the better wine is. All right, moving on. Spiced cider. Again, not really a Thanksgiving meal. I mean, in general, it's like all right, I guess, right? I don't even know where to put this. I don't even know where to put this. Like a B, I guess? How do you guys feel about... or am I supposed to liken this to like an IPA? I don't know, because IPAs are... Sorry, chat. IPAs, any way you have them, are so bad. If it's got those 3 letters in it, it's just not something I want to drink. It's warm cider. Warm cider's phenomenal. Oh, that's like A tier then, if that's exactly what we're thinking. IPAs are dog shit, absolutely. That's from YouTube. Somebody with a brain. Yeah, IPAs are nasty, man. I don't know. I feel like you had to have something like drastically go wrong with your taste buds to like IPAs. Okay, sparkling grape juice though, boom, boom. That's an S tier thing. As a kid, oh my god, you felt so fancy drinking this stuff. The Welch's grape, they bring it out, boom, bro, crazy. This stuff is so good. That's an S tier, easy. Don't even have to think about it. Dude, I would even just go to the store to buy this stuff nowadays. Screw a Thanksgiving meal thing. That is something that I could even just drink all day. Beautiful, beautiful one. Roasted veggies. Maybe I'm just not a vegetable guy, man. I don't know. It's like, I guess, like a high C, low B, maybe, right? Like, what does this like entail? Is this like just all the veggies? I don't even know. It depends on what vegetables they are and like how they're prepared. I'm gonna put it in C tier, just to throw it in there. I feel like this one needed a little bit. I feel like this one needed to be built upon a little bit more. All right, here's where the real boys become men. Stuffing, S tier. Sausage stuffing, S tier. Any stuffing in general is an S tier item. The stuffing belongs on the plate. Doesn't matter who you are. I cannot imagine ever having... Oh, groovy, bro. That's nice. Interesting. But yeah, stuffing, doesn't matter how you prepare it. It's amazing. Stuffing's overrated. You're overrated. Now, here's the real question, chat. Are we... The sausage stuffing's an upgrade. That's true. Are we wet stuffing or dry stuffing, folks? I like the stuffing that's been in the turkey. Like, I will fucking demolish that. The wet stuffing, I incinerate it, bro. Oh my god, I will have it all to myself. It is so good. Good, I don't need to find a new co-host for Prague. Nice. But yes, stuffing, in general, Amazing. I'm even more of a wet stuffing fan, so we'll go with the wet stuffing. I love it, I love it, I love it. Crazy. Crazy good. Sweet potato casserole. You guys can already probably expect, since sweet potatoes in C tier, where this is going to be. That's right, it's a D tier. I'm never touching it. I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever heard the words, my mom throws together a crazy sweet potato casserole. There's probably a reason for that, right? My mom does actually. All right, lots of mothers making crazy good sweet potato casserole. It's because I'm white. I think that's it. Maybe that is it. All right, this is the white people's Thanksgiving tier list. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not cultured. What the hell is this next one? Can some has any? This is. I got like. I got flashbanged reading this, and I still don't know what this is. Booty noodles? What the fuck are booty noodles? What even is that? Okay, well, I wouldn't say that's what booty noodle is, bro. It's chitlins. That's what it is. Hold on, let me see what that is. Hog guts? What the fuck? Okay, I've never had it. So, I mean, that goes in the never... Good thing we established this. But has anybody had chitlins and, like, they're actually good? No shot, you click on the... It was the first thing there! Why was that? How was I supposed to know that was the booty noodles definition on Urban Dictionary? Well, I learned some today, though, actually, so that's good. White intensifies it. We already said this is the white people version of the Thanksgiving list. Yeah, I'm going to put them at 0. Potato salad. Bro, I actually really fuck heavy with potato salad. A good potato salad, A tier, bro. A good potato salad, stop. That macaroni salad also goes absolutely apeshit too. Yeah, no, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. I'm a potato salad Andy. You know what actually is not on here? You know what actually... We should do another one for, like, 4th of July foods when that comes around next year. You want to know what probably is, like, the S tier 4th of July food? Pasta salad. Oh, my God, bro. A very good pasta salad is so hard to top. I can eat that. I'll eat the whole damn bowl. I love pasta salad, bro. I love pasta salad. Man, let's have a petition. Let's make pasta salad an all year thing. For every single holiday, let's have a big thing of pasta salad. I'll be a much happier man. That'll cure my depression. That's gonna go above the spiced cider here, I think. All right, pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie. I love pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is above the red velvet cake for sure. Actually, you know what? It's not even an A tier. That's an S tier item. Like, pumpkin pie goes crazy. Pumpkin pie is so good. Yeah. I don't know. This one was pretty simple, I think. Definitely, like, it's a really easy distinguish, like, between the red velvet cake, right? Like, I think the pumpkin pie also takes there. Yeah. That one's a pretty easy one. Candied yams. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan of the yams. I'm sorry. Not a fan of the yams. They're down there. They're in the C tier for sure. There's not a lot of things in B. I'm trying to think what I would even change in the B. Like, if you really, really, really had to press me. Like maybe that. I still think turkey is so overrated, but I don't know. Like if you really had to press me, I feel like maybe I could put this up here. It still is overrated. All right, apple pie, S tier. Pecan pie. My mom loves pecans, but that's like a B tier. Sweet potato pie. That's down there. That's a C tier. Peach cobbler. That's an S tier. Banana pudding. A really good banana pudding is like a B tier, I think. All right, we speed ran the last few of them there, but I feel like that's good. Is there anything I would want to change with this? I think this is pretty good. I think I'm pretty pleased with this. I think if you really had to ask me, this seems pretty good. You need to come to my house for some turkey. Maybe I'm like missing out on a good turkey to change my perspective. But all the turkey I've had, I have just like a little bit, and then I kind of just I put it away, right? I'm like, let me fuck up some of the rest of the sides. Rose Gold from YouTube says, great list. I ain't shook about anything. Seems pretty good. You know what? I think I'm pretty pleased with this. Okay, let me relook at this and see if there's anything I would change. The S tier seems pretty locked. I'm not gonna lie. These are all definitely S tier foods. These are all A tiers, and these seem legit. These are all pretty good. Oh man, I really, really like a good green bean casserole. I really like a good green bean casserole. These ones seem like legit. I kind of am fine with moving up the smoked turkey and stuff above the ham. I'm okay with that. The C tier is pretty... Cream corn's definitely like at the very end of it, actually. I hate cream corn, and I don't like yams. I think that's fine. And the D tier doesn't matter. The D tier I'm never touching. I'm down for this. You know what? Out of the 50 top Thanksgiving foods out there, I feel like this is a pretty solid list. This is all around, I think, pretty goated. Do we have anybody want to get anything off their chest about the list? Anything that anybody's extremely frustrated about? Raise your concerns now. Yeah, the banana pudding. All right, talk to me. What's wrong with the banana pudding rating? Trash meat takes? That's all right. You know what? I'll hold it. Yeah. I think a loaded Texas, this is from YouTube, a loaded Texas Roadhouse sweet potato could change your mind. I think it's going to be really hard to change my mind on sweet potato. I just don't like sweet potato, like I said, in general. Good banana pudding is great, though. Maybe I just haven't had OD banana pudding. There's a lot of people defending it. You know what? I could definitely get behind that, too, though. Maybe it's one of those things where I just felt like maybe I haven't had the right thing. Like deviled eggs, like we were talking about, right? Like the deviled eggs are super hit or miss. Maybe I just have not had a good deviled egg. I'm willing to concede that. I'm willing to say, like, this could definitely be something that could be changed around. Pie is better than pudding. It is. Pie is just better than pudding. Cool Whip is not trash, by the way. Cool Whip is crazy. Cool Whip on everything. All right. There it is. Have I lost any friends? Has anybody unfollowed the YouTube, the Nyhmnim Twitch account after looking at this list? Anybody ever so appalled? You've made a few enemies. That's all right, man. That's all right, man. Can't agree on everything. If my chat was full of yes men, I'd be miserable. Everybody just telling me, wow, you made the greatest play ever. Meanwhile, I'm getting my ass beat on ladder. No, I'm happy with this. This is pretty pleasing to me. I'm satisfied with it. And I stand by it. I stand by it. All right, chat. Thanks for chilling for the tier list. This was fun. I think this was fun. I'm happy to hear all your takes on it, although however wrong they may be. But this is pretty good. YouTube. If you guys are hanging over on YouTube still, I'm going to end the YouTube portion of the live stream here. We're going to get on Master Duel and just run a couple of games. I think we're going to run maybe a generous handful of them to get some practice in. We're going to do that, and we'll wrap up the stream from there. It'll be a little shorter today. If you came from YouTube, I'm going to drop the Twitch link right now. I highly recommend you come over and drop a follow, say hello. Make sure you let all the Twitch people know that you're from YouTube. Love to have you over there for the rest of the stream. Thanks for hanging out on the YouTube, guys. Later. Are you playing in the MCS? Is there another one this Monday or this Sunday coming up? We ended the YouTube portion, by the way. I kind of like doing that, where I stream multi-purpose on both of them. I like the YouTube for the first part of it, and then I like bringing everybody over to here. I think we've... is anybody from YouTube currently in the Twitch chat still? Or anybody has come, like, originally found out if it was from YouTube through there? I think it's been doing its job so far. I think I've pulled in a couple people, which is really what I wanted to do. I think as I continue to do that sort of dual cast there, we'll get a lot more people in, just in general. I saw it on my sub feed, so I opened Twitch. That is honestly just as good. That's just as good. Let's open Master Duel. Let's turn off the, let's turn on the playlist today, actually. Maybe today's a playlist kind of day. Tune! Oh, my goodness. All right, let's get this started. Just a minute. We're gonna go. Bandless thoughts? I like it. We talked about it earlier in the stream today. I actually kind of like it. I think on the list maybe they don't do a lot, but I think that's okay. I think it's all right to let some of the best decks just be the best decks for a bit. I think it's fine. Alrighty. So I need to get some more Vanquish Soul practice because I actually have the idea to do, that's the one that I used for the event, I think here. I have the idea where I have my fighting stick, and it works with Master Duel. So we're going to try to learn this deck as best as we can, so we can play it with the fighting stick on Friday. I think we're doing it on Friday. So let's get some games in. Let's just see how it performs. Maybe we can learn a thing or two, and then we'll be ready for that. Oh, well, that's depressing. Well, a lot of... I better win this game. I really hope I do. Do you play fighting games? I've been getting into Street Fighter 6 recently. I'm not good at it. I wish I was better at it, but it's fun as fuck. I'm having a blast with it. All right, what am I thinking of? We can stake your soul for Xiaolong. Stake your soul for Xiaolong here. Well, special Fenrir. Stake your soul for Xiaolong. Well, this is going to come out here anyways. I think we're going to pick up a second fire off of Fenrir. I see the line here. We're going to pick up a Rise Heart. This is a fire. We're going to stake your soul. We're going to go Xiaolong. If he ashes here, that's fine. I have the Raisin. Okay, nice. That's okay. So now we normal the Raisin here. Raisin effect. I think we're going to pick up Borger, right? Ooh, okay. I think there can be only one crushes this matchup. Okay, now what do I want off this? Grabbing Xiaolong doesn't do a lot. I can summon it. Oh, Rock Addict Raisin, then that's 2 fires, actually. That's insane. Yeah, that's exactly what we need. Makonko, what the hell? Okay, interesting. Not going to use that effect yet. Yo, Conductor, my man. Thanks for 6 months, bro. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. I got a question. Do you go about learning a new deck? I'm curious considering how you can pull off some of the interesting stuff, real interesting stuff on prog and stuff. Learning a new deck, a lot of it, the music's gone. What happened? We were grooving. Hold on here. Let me do this turn and then I'll fix it. The way I kind of internalize decks now is I end up figuring them out through Master Duel here. I actually think on the online platform here, it's a lot easier for me to figure out this kind of stuff. I think just being able to play the deck once or twice is fine. I also just have been playing the game for a very long time, genuinely. So, like, in figuring out how cards read and stuff, it's pretty easy. I think it's just second nature at some point, being able to read Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Text. I don't know if any of that made sense. I'm so sorry. I'm like all over the place now. It's because I don't have my music. That's why. Okay, off of this, we're going to pick up a Borger. Or no, I think I pick up the trap card, right? No, the trap card's not good here. Borger for sure. Wait, I don't have another dark. There's no world where you don't get the trap. I think it's this world that I don't get the trap, though, funny enough. Borger can't draw. Caesar Valius doesn't do anything. Creative says Mad Love, and I think Mad Love is fine. I'm going to pick that up. Set Tikaboo. And then this is main phase? Yeah, so he has to pass priority to us. Do I summon Raisin here, or do I summon Mad Love? I'm gonna get Mad Love on the field here, right? No, I can't even use both effects. Let's just get Raisin. All right, there we go. I got a little something there. Couple tunage going on here. Pretty good. Now Gage is learning Vanquish Soul. Logan must be proud. I was telling her, I fucking blow at this deck. Summon Junk forward. Okay, I'm going to let him put another monster on the field, and then we'll see what we can do with this here. Let's actually get our Borger draw, maybe. Oh, Aqua Dolphin, okay. Aqua Dolphin doesn't rip anything from this hand. Everything is too big. So I'm going to allow it. Oh. Okay, I'm going to wait till he goes battle phase here. Okay, and then now we just Tikaboo during the end of the battle phase here. Watch him squirm. Excuse me? Okay, never mind. I completely misread the situation. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb, bro. I've already fumbled this game. What am I doing? I'm just gonna concede this one. Nobody talk about it. Nobody talk about that game, bro. That was embarrassing. That's a shame concede right there. That's fine. Alright. I gotta think harder there. I don't know. I just completely let that game slip out of my hands. I could have, like, flicked Tikaboo on the Warriors. I don't know why, but I, like, had a hunch he would summon Isolde, and I don't even know why. Alright, don't worry. We're gonna figure this out. Okay, maybe I can't figure it out. Not with this hand. This hand doesn't do anything. Could have bounced Fenrir. No, there were so many different things we could have did there. I just ended up not playing that correctly. Awesome. Like, I want to figure out this deck to a point where I don't look like a complete bozo playing with the stick and doing a video out of it. And that's the frustrating thing, is I'm not there yet. Like, I feel like I'm still missing very, like, easy cues and stuff with the deck and easy, like, sort of, like, linear lines. I just end up flubbing them. I'm not sure why. How'd you get a stick to work? It just reads it like a controller, funny enough. What stick do you have? I have a Hori stick, I think it is. H-O-R-I. Any idea on the model? No, I actually don't have an exact idea what it is. It was whatever one was on sale on Amazon, bro. Looking at the new life point counter, I dig it. Whoa, I know a special summon that hooked it up with that, actually. Why can I not use Zhao Long's effect here? Didn't I just reveal? Oh, there we go. Separate chain link. I have 2 fires now, right? No, I have 1 fire. I don't... Guys, I can't grab the trap. I don't have the attributes for this. Yes, you do? What do you mean? I guess I have to stake your soul first, right? You have Earth, Fire, Dark. Well, yeah, that's for Caesar. I'm looking to get a search, though, right? To get the trap. And then this adds an Earth, right? This adds Pantera, and then that's all the attributes. So, yeah, I mean, I guess I technically have everything. He's under Shifter. You shut yourself off rock when you shifted? Yeah, but I still think that's worth it, isn't it? Like, Shifter is such like a polarizing card. Like, you could instantly just lose the game on the spot here. This is going to search Pantera to get the Earth. Nice. Unfortunate. Huh? Okay, rank 8 turbo, I guess. How are heroes right now? Not any better than since you played a year ago, my man, unfortunately. 8 axis, I think it just is. So I think we just have to blow these up here. Yo, Junex, how's it going, bro? What's good? Not much, man. We're chilling. It's Mad Love here, because Mad Love's also a bounce. Dark and Earth. Actually, I don't have another Dark. Let's go Raisin. Yo, Tim Fakeney. Saw your tweet about possibly recording Locos again, so I'm subbing to say you should. Hey, man, thanks. Definitely the reinforcement I needed. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah, I'm looking back on it, man. I almost thought about doing, like, a sort of vlog where I go and, like, make a gameplay, not, like, the central part of it, and just focus on, like, the other thing, which was making friends. I was thinking I was going to make, like, a sort of more, like, a real vlog where it's just, I go and I just try to, like, make some friends at locals. Focus a little bit less on the gameplay there. Alright, see, that game I felt like was played okay. I feel like the shifter and stuff, maybe not putting to work against that matchup in particular, but in general, pretty strong. Pretty strong. That's okay, this is another spot. I'm not impressed by Small World. I feel like we can get rid of this Small World here. This is like, Thank you. Okay, well, I always use the shifter here. So let's activate Rhoda. What raisin restrictions are you on? We're on Rhoda and Small World. I think that's it. Thoughts on Durandal? I'm not against Durandal. I think Durandal's pretty good. You can clip Durandal on your own monsters, right? Alright, how do I get this to work out? It's Borger here, right? Oh, that's so huge to get both those fires now, actually. Now that Xiaolong is live. And then this gets us the Earth on the follow-up, which is awesome. What do I even use this Small World for? See, like, I really don't think I use this for anything. I think this card's ass. Nothing I trade it for here, even. Hand Trap? I could trade, like... Can I trade the Doggeron for a Hand Trap, maybe? I have no idea how the bridge would work here. I'd love to pick up Ash Blossom, but I don't know if I can. Doggerong into Raisin into Blossom. I like it. That's good. Oh, it could even be Rise Heart, can't it? Oh, it could be Karkuri, too. Let's just do that. Okay, and then this is fine here. I'll leave this here. Draw phase, we'll use Borger, Xiaolong. Pick up the Earth we need to ensure we have the big wipey boy, and then we have an Ash, too. We're chilling. Hi, want a duel? What am I doing right now, Mark? Nah, I appreciate the offer, my man, but we're going to stick on ladder. I guess I should always just let the draw go first. Chaining these together probably isn't better. Let's just let the draw... Well, I mean, that falls into Droll and Lockbird, I think. Oh, no, you can chain to it. Yeah, so this is probably like... Now I'm going to search the Pantera because that's the Earth I need. Or no, I'm going to search Caesar because he's the Earth I need. And then I'm going to draw. Yeah. I understand I'd be scared to duel me too. That's right, bro. That's right. Petrified even. Oh. summon. I've never seen Vanquish Souls in action. Don't you set Tikaboo? I mean, you do other things when you don't do that. Seems like an ideal Ash here. Okay, well, Ash is no longer good there. All right. Okay, so he's like unaffected by everything, and I have to send a lot from the extra deck to the graveyard, which is fine. Oh, the Shakanon was my generic way in to go into. That was dumb of me too. I'm fumbling today. Super scatterbrained. Whoa! What a draw! Okay. How are we shaping this hand now? Raisin can get like Pantera. Raisin Borger still seems really good. Raisin Pantera actually seems like it. Add back with Rock. Reveal summon. Yeah. Yeah, now this still resolves, and this punishment resolves without effect, which is so broken. Nice. Not bad. Okay. Starting to get the grips of it. I feel like my play is at like maybe like a 4 out of 10 still. It maybe doesn't need to be... Ah! Edit deck? Shit. Oh, we'll do it next time. Oh my god, another fucking Stackatron hand, by the way. Oh, nice shifter. I think I'll keep my own. All right. I think I can pick up Fenrir, and that buffs up my hand for Caesar if I go Ryzen into Caesar. And that feels really strong, doesn't it? Unless, like... I mean, that feels really good, doesn't it? Trying to see if I can get a Zhao Long set up here, but I don't think I can. We can't rock, so sure. That's what I'm thinking, yeah. Let's get the Fenrir. Summon this. If I play with max rarity, do you think double sleeve or single sleeve is fine? I play with single sleeves because I hate the feel of double sleeving my deck. But that's just literally a me thing. So, I don't know. Could be different for everybody. I mean, this is fine. I think it would be the mirror. Like people are guessing. I think this is the Vanquish Soul mirror. And I think this is fine here. We have like that imperm. Which would be safer though? Double sleeving always. Always double sleeving is safer. I just don't like the way it feels. Okay, extravagance, huh? Alright. Fluandre's best deck? No way Mark Cal, the guy that came in saying, I'm scared to duel him, is the guy playing Fluandre's. It's Kashtira with that? Alright, I'm even less scared of that. That's fine. Okay, he could have did that before anyways, I think. Do you know any good companies do double sleeve? I heard Dragon Shield is nice. Yeah, I think Dragon Shield is up there. Oh, shit. Did he add that? He did. Take control of a monster. Okay. Yeah, he's going to take my Fenrir. So, we'll just destroy it. I think do I destroy it? I actually don't know here. What's the right play? I could be pop the Fenrir. He takes the Caesar. I make this unaffected. He takes Fenrir. I'm going to pop the Fenrir. Pop on res? I guess. I guess like 100% of the time he takes the Fenrir, right? But see, now he doesn't take Fenrir. And now I look silly. Huh? That's exactly what I was like, this looks silly if he doesn't do that. What's he doing? I guess his turn doesn't progress that much, right? Is that exactly what we're thinking? Like, he's just not doing anything? Hello? What? Oh my god. That's kind of crazy, bro. He had all the attributes, bro. I think we're still chilling now. What's he do now? What's he do now, huh? What did he reveal to me? Fenrir Rise Heart Shifter. He had 2 shifter, by the way. Unfortunate. Okay. Tribute summon Fenrir. Okay. Do you have any dream decks you would want to get in max ready, like mine was in Chernobyl? No, it changes every now and again. Like, I really want Centurion in full collector rare. I think that deck looks sick. But, a lot of the decks that I wanted in max rarity, like Striker. I'm running 2 Caesar, by the way. I can get another one. Like, Striker, I have max rarity. I have max rarity Water was a dream of mine. Max rarity Spellbook. I have all those decks already. My current Edison one is Dragons, but I have no Dragons cards, though. What did we get rid of? Oh, I lost my second Caesar, I think. Oh, no, wait. That's face-up banished. Fine. Okay, the Shangira. That's a really good draw, actually. That's awesome. Mind Crush? Oh my god. What is this guy teching? Okay, well, he called Raisin. There goes my Raisin. All right, how am I beating this now? Zeus? With what? Like normal Mad Love? Special Fen... Oh. Wow, that's insane. What's up, Gage? It's Martin. Happy Thanksgiving, bud. Thanks, fella. I hope you're having an incredible day, Martin. Thanks for your thanks for the sub. Oh, I should have picked up Caesar. I'm dumb as hell. I have to Zeus here, right? Like, or do I just pass? Pass, he summons. You just hold it? All right. I think this is fine. Well, I let him search birth and then he still doesn't do anything. Beautiful birth. Shifter, Rise Heart, Fenrir was the last reveal, but I think he's already used it. It's just game, actually. Yeah. Okay, I feel like we could have played better, huh? No, we knew we had Unicorn in hand, didn't we? Was there a way we could have played this better? I think you're Zeus on your turn and then Mad Love thoughts. Yeah, I'm not like totally against that. Like, what does that set up though? That sets up. I don't know. We probably could have played that better. Last time we could have Mad Loved and to continue into summon Raisin and play the game. Yeah, I think maybe I put too much value into that Zeus, like doing enough work. Especially with like perfect Nan knowledge. That's something we could have probably, if we sat down for another like 10 seconds and thought about it, we could have probably played that a lot better. That's fine. All right, let's do one more, chat. Let's do one more and then we're going to wrap up the stream for the night. I need to have the coaches in chat for when we do this video on Friday, bro. I can't be looking like an absolute boze trying to like handle this deck on camera. That's one of my biggest... That's one of my biggest fears. All right, hand's looking gorge, honestly. This is a good-looking hand. We'll start with Stake Your Soul. We're going to try to get the Xiaolong out the deck here. Feels so good. There's Maxi. That's perfectly fine, I think, right? I'm gonna pick up another fire. Pick up the second Xiaolong, right? That'd be another fire. Link into rock. Rock the 2. So give him one more card off of it, which is fine. I get my Xiaolong search. This will get from graveyard. Okay, 2 fires. We're going to pick up the trap card. Oh, shit! That's a huge deal. Wait. I need to pick up a dark somehow. So it's special with rock, I guess, when he passes priority? Or raisin? We still have a way to get this down. We can just play. Yeah. Okay, wait. I'm definitely going to imperm this. This is the biggest imperm of all time. And then we're going to rock. Can we special Raisin and then Raisin reveal, summon Xiaolong? I can pick up Borger off the Raisin. And that gives me my 3? Yeah, so I'm like down for that. Okay, and I can Borger bounce this back. That'll give me my... Oh, wait. If I bounce this back, does it not pop in the column? Because he's not in my hand anymore. So I got to let this resolve here first. Yeah, okay. Good, we're learning, we're learning. So this pops. His Sakitama summons. Okay, and then we're going to go... Xiaolong. Borger? add a Vanquish Soul with this. We need to get a Mad Love because that's our dark we don't have yet. And we can get our draw off of Borger, which I think I missed the toggle there, which is fine. We're still chilling. Thrust. Let's get our draw. All right, good. Just didn't have the right thrust target or something? What was going on there? Okay, I feel like we didn't play that one too bad. I feel like that one, the big thing was I think I understood what I was doing. Yeah, like, I think the big thing is, like, trying to just understand the plays I'm making and, like, why I'm doing them. I feel like I still need, like, a little bit of hand-holding at times to, like, figure out exactly what's the best line, but I'm starting to piece it together. I keep on dancing. All right, chat. I feel bad. Let's edit this deck real quick, actually. Let's get that done, and then we're going to wrap up the stream. Small World is poop. Doggy doo-doo. What are we replacing Small World with, chat? And then I don't need Dorgeron, right? If I'm not playing Small World. What am I replacing? Durandal? Oh, yes. How many Durandal do we play? Just two of them? Do I just put the two of them in there? One Durandal. Okay, and then I have one more card. A third Xiaolong is fine. I could play the third Xiaolong, or I don't actually mind playing like a Bestial. Like, what if we play just Druis Worm? Because Druis Worm's like actually friggin' good, isn't he? Magnus searches Valius? There's no way. Oh, I'm fucking sold. That's pretty good. So what, do we cut Imperm then? What do you guys think? Like, we play this and Druis Worm? And then, like... Sorry, Vanquish. Could main deck a Duster or a Lightning Storm? Let's do Duster. It's okay into Lab, it's okay into D-Link, and it's horrendous against Pearly. I also, we have to think of, like, our dark count, right? We have the Borgers, we've got the Mad Loves, and the D-Shifters, and those are our darks, right? And these are just, like, good darks. I guess Crow's better against, like, the Pearly matchup, right? Crow's way better against the Pearly matchup. Called by? Oh, I actually like Called by. It's at 2. I just like the card in general. I think a lot of hand traps don't hurt this deck, though. That's the thing. But... yeah, Called by is just good in general. Okay, does this look better than we were before? Yes or no, chat? I guess that's the real question. We cut Small World and we cut Imperm and we replaced it with Crow, Call by the Grave, third Xiaolong, Harpy's Feather Duster. Better? I think this looks a little bit better. Yeah, this does definitely look like it in a little bit better shape. And I get to play the Royal Crow. Stop. Stop. That's fucking awesome. Okay, I'm down for this. All right. So we're going to save this. This is going to be for Friday, chat. Oh, Bell. Hits big welcome in Sigma. Bell's actually not too shabby, actually. The only thing is, I think, do we need better, like, going second stuff, chat? Like, we have Shifter, which is obviously one of the most polarizing cards in the game. And then, like, Ash, Maxi, Crow. Do we just play another, like, going second? Fenrir's also good going second, I guess. This is fine. I think this is fine. We'll leave this. This is probably good. All right, chat, so here's what's going to happen. I'm going to end the stream for the night. Everybody have a fantastic Thanksgiving. Friday, we are going to be playing this deck with our fighting stick. That's going to be the entire length of the live stream. We're going to be doing a video out of it. So it should be a lot of fun. We're going to probably run like a solo mode or something like that first. And then we'll go into a ranked match and see if we can beat it with the fighting stick. I just think it's a fun concept. I think it's going to be fun. I actually have, funny enough, here, check this out. Is this plugged in? Nobody here. I'll show you. I have an angle set up for another camera. Check this out. I have this angle right here, so I'll have it when I have my fighting stick on my lap here. Show us the stick. I'll show it. I'll go get the stick. Hold on. Let me show you guys. Whoa! Stick cam, bro. So now I'll have the stick going. Stop. Half circle. Oh my god. Crazy. So we'll have this running for when I do the live stream on Friday. It'll be a lot of fun. So I hope you guys can join me there. I think it'll be sick. And that'll be an awesome video. I think I'm going to slide it in a crescent. Glad you're here. I think you're going to be picking that up from me if you're willing to. So it'd be a lot of fun. You guys don't want to miss that. It'll be great. Friday, probably 9:30. That's the usual streaming time. Expected to be live then, okay? You should get the stick customized. You can get art on them. So you put the Versailles on them. This is a cheap, hoary fighting stick. Is there, like, a different screen or something I can put on it? I would love to get this thing customized, I think. That's one of the things that I like a lot about, like, fighting games is, like, you can customize controllers and stuff to get special skins on them. And I imagine there'd be skins for this thing, too. I'm learning Street Fighter. Maybe we'll wrap up to the Friday stream with a little bit of Street Fighter at the end, too. You can put the plexi off and replace the art. We all do it. Oh, is that what this window is? Oh, my God. Is that what this window is? I think so. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Yo, legal rights. If you have a link to something that would, like, have the skins for it, send me that on Twitch. That'd be great. Give me 3 seconds. Yeah, DM me it on Twitch. DM me it on Twitch, actually, because I'd love to find out where to get that. That'd be something cool. What would I put, man? What would be my design? I would get the Vanquish Soul. What if I got the Vanquish Soul skin for the fighting stick? Stop. Stop. That's perfect. That is the... That's literally perfect. I'll get big Caesar on it. That would be so crazy. That'd be awesome. All right, chat. I'm going to end the stream. Everybody have a fantastic holiday. I really appreciate you hanging out with me. Very, very sick. Let's see who is live right now. Raymond Dies live. I'll bump you guys over there, okay? Everybody tell me I said hello. I just got here. No? Well, I'm sorry. Now we're leaving. Stake your soul art on here would go crazy. That would go fucking berserk, wouldn't it? Guys, thanks for hanging out. Again, Friday, 9:30. Don't miss the live stream. I'll make an announcement on Twitter or something. It'll be a very fun one. I will see you guys then. Okay?